I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready.
We're ready.
Oh, by the way, we're also live or whatever. I should have
Are,
told
are
you.
we? Are we? Are we?
I
Are
should
we
have
live
told you I
already?
was pressing the go live button. Yeah.
I'm doing like my best SpongeBob impression in front of everyone.
Yeah, dude. I'm so sorry. I didn't tell you about it.
Oh
Will
man,
you be able to forgive me?
my
What is
career is
this?
over.
What is this YouTube? What are you doing?
What
Okay,
is YouTube doing to
don't
you?
show all my private stuff to people, YouTube. What the fr? Okay, I mean, it's kind of my bad. I pressed the your account button. Is it? Yeah, Google account, and I should have pressed your
Oh
channel.
man, my
Oh man,
channel.
I'm just so nervous about streaming in English that I don't know how to do this. Okay, and now my background is showing my amphibia background. What the fuck?
Your amphibia, not your amphibia background.
Yes, my amphibia background. How
Man,
will
everyone
it?
is gonna know now that you like good shows.
Oh
How
no,
unfortunate.
I cannot have that. People should just think, oh my god, this Mark guy is just a Sonic fanboy. Nothing else to see here.
He only liked Sonic the Hedgehog like every other Sonic fan.
Yeah, we suck like that. Well, to anyone who's watching, this is my friend Delos. And
That's me.
And this is me. I'm Mark. It's a pleasure to be here. We're not used to streaming in English. We usually just speak in Spanish like normal Spanish people would, but we're quirky and weird and we don't want to do that. What's our problem? Anyways,
Yeah.
today I wanted to. Well, first of all, dude, I'm hearing myself double. What the frick?
Shoot!
Oh shit! Hi there. Hi Sarah.
Ooch skadoosh.
How you doing?
All right.
How
Hi,
you
Sarah.
doing?
Is it better now?
Yeah. What was the Oh yeah, it is. I forgot for a second. I was like,
Right.
no, his volume wasn't too high. What the frick am I? Okay.
What's my? Yeah.
So let me just start over. Okay, so not too long ago, I uploaded this video over here, titled "Were you bullied for being a Sonic fan?" What? YouTube can allow you to do that? Huh?
What?
Crazy.
They don't.
What?
They don't allow you to do what?
If you press the left side and like take it with the mouse, it
Oh.
pops this menu here. Kind of crazy. Huh? Cool. Well,
That's crazy.
I uploaded this video where you bullied for being a Sonic fan. It's another video. I've been trying to upload English videos to see if I could find an audience in the English YouTube world of Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, I've been doing Sonic the Hedgehog videos in Spanish for quite a long time now, since 2012. I mean, this is my Spanish channel. If anybody's interested.
No biggie. Just like almost more than 10 years. Not
Yeah,
almost.
yeah.
Actually, 12 years. What?
Shh.
12 years, my man. That's literally an entire infant.
Yeah, and
It's a kid that-
some kids aren't so old actually. So
Yeah,
that's
like
a whole thing.
some people watching your channel were born after your channel
yeah.
was created.
I think a lot of people. My God, did they really use this low-res Sonic X screen cap? YouTube's doing this thing now where like the segments in YouTube videos, right? Like intro, whatever, and you have the timestamps like automatically on the time thing. Today I've noticed that there's some automatic ones like the insecurity, the support, other fans, conclusion with this image of Steven Universe for some reason. Ah, yeah, I included that. So, anyways, here he talked about what it is like to be a Sonic fan as a kid, to not be understood by everyone, but what it is to be bullied by some people. I haven't gone through a whole thing of bullying in my life, really, but I have been teased about liking Sonic, and I have been made to have a certain insecurity since I was like 10 or so years old. I'm okay with that right now. I mean, my friends are mostly Sonic fans anyways, but I can tell you I'm a Sonic fan. I don't care about it. Anyways, I wanted to talk about that. and get some light to the fact that it's not always easy being a Sonic fan. It can be kind of hard, actually, because not everyone understands you. And I wanted to ask you, I mean, at the end, there's a segment where I say, let me see if I can just show this part of the video. Yeah, I think it's when the Tails adventure scene appears.
Probably don't deserve your time. Feel free to share your experiences
There we go.
surrounding this topic down in the comments, by the way. I will probably answer everyone because this is something that's very personal to me, and I would like to offer you the safe space to talk about it. I would have appreciated to have when I was a bit younger.
Yeah, that, okay, get away, me. Wow, that's actually me with the same shirt I'm wearing right now. Are you seeing that?
Oh my god. Did you clean that up?
Yeah, yeah, man. It's been like,
Oh, man.
like, I uploaded this on, like,
February 18th.
mid-January, in February, and it's already March, like, crazy. Everyone here's
I
from
hope
the
it's clean.
Spanish channel, what the frick? Okay, hola. So, yeah, what I said there is that I would answer to everyone who would share their stories in this video in the comments. I thought that would be doable because this channel wasn't getting that much attention, and I was getting like maybe 500 views a video, and it was like, okay, I can handle that, it's okay. And this video, out of nowhere, gained 22,000 views, being my most viewed video in this whole new channel. And the next videos after that have gotten 8,000 views, 7,000 views. This Penny's Big Breakaway short has 8.6 thousand views, and it's like, oh my god, okay. I just started with this channel. I didn't expect, like, I mean, there's this, yeah, this Knuckles video doesn't even have 200 views. That's actually weird. Like, this video is the one before the bullying video. It makes no sense, but it's okay. I mean, it's not a complaint. It's just funny to me. So, instead of just typing my answers to everything you guys said, I wanted to read what you guys said during the stream, and see if we can, I don't know, give you some insight about how we feel about things. Just respond to you guys so that you can feel heard. That's mostly what I wanted to do. And if anybody wants to share any other stories here in the stream chat, well, it'll be fine. Can I share a story of me being bullied in the chat? Yeah, that was actually just what I was going to say before you wrote it, and I actually said it before I read your comment. So, okay, it's weird to stream in English.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of cool in a way because like we're not used to it, but it's cool to practice. We like it.
I mean, you and I
Actually.
sometimes speak in English just for funsies.
Yeah, we sometimes just like talk in English when we're together on a call, and it's actually pretty good for me. I have to do an English test later this
yeah?
year. Yeah, this is
Oh,
one.
right.
Didn't I tell you?
You did. I thought it was like from your main courses you were doing, and I was like,
Nah.
English?
My main course.
Your main course, that sounds like friggin' food. Oh my god.
The Kirby's Delicious course or something like that. What's the new Kirby game?
Do you mean the Cuphead?
Oh yeah, it was the
course?
Delicious Last Course.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
It's Delicious Last
Delicious
Course?
Last Course. Like the first letter of each word says DLC.
What? No! I didn't notice!
Oh, you didn't know. Well, now I feel stupid.
I mean, it took me a while, in your defense, but I did end up noticing.
I saw it on Twitter.
I noticed by myself.
Oh, you're so smart. I wish I could kiss you. What? What? I didn't say anything.
Well, whatever, come over here. Good. Okay, so I get called Sonic Boy by a cool kid. Oh, I thought the emojis were happy. I thought it was like a fun. I thought it was a fun name. Yeah. People do like to call people names. That's a thing they do, right? Yeah, I mean, people that like that don't deserve you. A lot of this stream is going to be me being like, hey, that person doesn't deserve you.
Don't hear them.
Don't hear them, Sonic says, with a Z. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone who bullies Sonic fans doesn't deserve any sympathy. I think they deserve to be explained that what they're doing is wrong, honestly. I mean, yeah, sure, they don't deserve... They probably don't deserve you being their friend, but you can always try to explain to these people what they're doing wrong. I mean, a lot of them will make fun of you for doing that. So if they start doing that, they don't deserve your time even for that. But, I mean, some people are willing to change. They just need to understand what they're doing a little better, I think.
Yeah, maybe just like put it in perspective. Like, would you like to be mocked because you like, I don't know, man, like whatever stupid thing they like, that it's not stupid to them, but maybe for you it is. You know, it's not about being a stupid thing, but mostly about if it, you know, if you care about it. That it's the main thing. Like, if you care about it, you have to respect it.
I mean, that's basically it. It's quite simple, really. I mean, it's just don't let people be stupid around you.
Yeah, don't hate people. You should hate everyone.
You should
I'm
hate
joking.
everyone that's around you.
You should hate
This
people
person
in
edited
general.
his comment saying, "Geez, what's with all this fighting?" Apparently, there's been a Sega and Nintendo war, and his replies, like, why
What?
would show more replies? Mario sucks. Nah, Sonic is better. Sonic Superstars was rushed and then finished, while Sonic Wonder was better and 8 out of 10. Sonic games are mid. Oh, okay.
Now, kids, that is kind of stupid. That is one thing that you should like really just call the attention of people and say that. Yeah, like you shouldn't respect wars of this kind of, you know,
These wars aren't
subjects. Like these subjects do not deserve any discussions.
I think
in
we
general.
we should just let people like what they like. I mean, us too. You know, Sonic fans shouldn't like make fun of people who like playing soccer, football, or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
we should try to respect people in the way that we want to be respected, because that's
Exactly.
that's something that happens to a lot of people who aren't respected in their lives. That they learn that respect isn't a necessary thing in life, so they don't respect other people in the end. So that's not cool either. That's not something you want in your life, at least not me. But short answer, yes. Long answer, yes. Still get bullied. Frick. Well, that's, I mean, that's not something you can get out of there so fast. Same, bro. Same, bro. Because how dare you like something, right? I'm sorry that happens to you. It's gonna be okay. Things always get better eventually. I mean, things don't always just get better magically, you know? Sometimes you've gotta make an effort yourself for that. And it's not that's fair to you. But if you want to be respected and want to have a nice life, you sometimes have to make a stand. You have to tell people that what they're doing is wrong. And honestly, some people just aren't gonna listen and just are gonna group up and don't give a crap about you not feeling okay about not being respected. So you really need to find a way to get to a place where things will be better. And it's not always easy, because I mean, there's times when it's in a school environment, you can easily get away from that. I mean, if your parents let you change schools to a place where you'll be better, that can be an option. But some parents don't even pay attention to these things. Some parents aren't
Don't
as
care.
easy to deal with. There's some parents who actually will kind of bully their kids for playing Sonic, even.
Yeah, or like playing video games in general, like
Yeah.
even like, you know, 12-year-olds who just like get to a certain age and their parents just like you know, they expect them to play more mature things. I don't know why though. I don't know why that would happen, but I've seen that, you know, that
Yeah.
they're like, oh, you just got to a certain age, like you should like stop with baby games or something. And it's like, oh,
That's something I've got
shut
in
up.
my whole life. Like,
Yeah,
but even before I was a teenager, some people were already like, "Oh my God, you're too old for this stuff. Like, what are you doing?" People want to grow up so fast. Like, enjoy being a kid. What the heck? People
Yeah,
were
no,
watching
no,
adult
that-
shows when I was like 9 years old. People who were my age, and I was like, okay, but can I just enjoy Sonic and Mario and
or-
Pokemon and stuff?
or even like, man, I don't know what you know, what does it mean to stop liking something? Should you just like stop caring about something that makes you happy?
Yeah.
Like, would people stop you know, would people like criticize other people for liking stuff like, I don't know, football, if like if it wasn't so accepted, so
Yeah.
you know, generally accepted?
I
Why for video
mean,
games and stuff like Sonic is like a different story? I don't get that.
because but that's because people have gotten so used to just uh liking the same three general things, like okay, Marvel movies are okay to watch, football is okay to watch, what else is okay to watch, or play, Fortnite,
Triple
Call
A
of
games.
Duty, The Last of Us because it's serious and gritty and tough, and I don't know.
And that is.
I mean, that's cool and awesome, and you can totally enjoy that. There's nothing wrong with it. But why is there something wrong with what we like? Okay, what's Sacker saying here in the comments? I remember when I was young, like 9 years old, and I was a super Sonic fan, and I had a lunchbox, a backpack, in a backpack and a pencil case of guess who? Yes, the blue blur, and my mates made fun of me because I like him. Sonic and I remember I stopped using Sonic things. Oh, okay. So it's like the continuation of the comment. Oh, that's why the phrase seemed incomplete. Yeah. And you stopped using Sonic things. Yeah, that's actually I didn't really wear Sonic clothes or have a Sonic backpack as a kid because there weren't anywhere. Like when I was a kid,
not
there was
here in
no
Spain.
Sonic merch. Yeah. And I remember like once or twice seeing some kids with Sonic shirts at the time, and I was like, "Where did you get that? That doesn't exist."
Like,
And-
what magical place did you visit, you wizard?
Yeah, man. And then I got to well, yeah. I mean, our ESO it would be middle school in a way. It's
Yeah.
kind of end of middle school, the start of high school. Like there, is where I stopped telling people I liked Sonic, and I didn't wear Sonic T-shirts or talk about Sonic, but that was on purpose. But there was a point where everyone ended up knowing about my Sonic channel because people told other people when I didn't want them to, but that's another thing. And during a school trip, when I was 14 or 15, there was a Primark shop where they had a Sonic shirt, and I was like, bring that to me, I'm taking it, I don't care anymore. And I started wearing Sonic t-shirts like all the time. I got a bunch of them. I also went like to a trip to London the year after that, and I got a sweater, I got more t-shirts, and I mean there's people who who tell me, man, you wore too much Sonic stuff, and I'm like, okay, I mean,
Let me
is there something like too much? Nowadays I do prefer being more buried in the Sonic stuff I wear. I mean, in the stuff I wear in general. But it's just because I wanna find my own style of clothing right now, you know. And
You know what you should wear?
what should I wear?
You should just like go bare naked everywhere, like
Yeah.
just hanging your ass cheeks there. Like I just
Yeah, I
feel
see
like
your
it would be
point.
funny,
I
right?
think
Like, isn't like anything more aesthetical than your own skin? Come on, man, that's great. That would be great.
absolutely right. I can't believe my video is right there in the corner. Lol. Chowcast. 1,400 views. Yo, good
Hey,
job.
that's great.
I'm
Yeah,
checking
man,
this out
congratulations.
Where's the watch later? There.
Save to watch later. Yeah.
Chowcast. Hey, thanks for coming, man. Oh, by the way, hello to everyone. El Sombras Vivas, Sacker543, Julio Quintero, Maxi, Ahmed,
So funny.
Gazwani. I'm sorry if I butchered that surname. And Chowcast. Thank you for coming. Oh, and Daniela. And what else did you say? I literally tell everyone I'm a Sonic fan. I couldn't care less. I have other things to worry about. Yeah, that's what starting to be an adult is like. Like, okay, I think I've got other issues in my life. But during your teenage years, it sucks. It really sucks because, I mean, I think we all care a lot about how people see us at those ages, don't you think?
Yeah, we feel so aware about what others will think about us
Yeah.
that we kind of forget what we think about ourselves. And I feel like that is
It's a bit
that
tough.
is a problem. Yeah.
Let me read another comment. I used to tell everyone that I liked Sonic, and somehow even got people into Sonic. Unintentionally, but still pretty cool, I guess. Hey, I'm glad you could do that. I did that with one friend when I was a kid. And we played through generations together because he had an Xbox and not much more Sonic stuff. But that was my excuse to play the console generations version. So I was happy to do that and enjoy some Sonic with him. But this year I don't really tell anyone unless they figure it out themselves. I've gone through that. This is because I was bullied to the point where I thought anything I did would be used against me, and thought everyone hated me. So people really suck. So I kept it secret outside of the people who were either my friends or had already known. Recently, I have been keeping it less of a secret because I'm not getting bullied anymore, and nobody really sees a problem with it. So my advice to anyone is to just be yourself, and if anyone bullies you for that, just raise your head and run. Don't worry about it, because there will be people who want to help. Okay, I mean, the thing is that's a hard one. I mean, the raising your head and running thing, like running away, some people will make fun of that too. So I mean, let me be honest with you. I don't speak the language of bullies. I don't know how they work. I don't know how to make them stop bullying you. Oh, you do?
I'm not a bully, but I've known so many people. I will talk about it later if you guys want.
Or you can do it now if you want. Or do you want to wait?
I mean, you were talking. You were making a point. So
I mean, my point was exactly about that. So if you could help out with that, it'll be great.
I'm pretty sure parents have told all of you already, but like bullies just want a reaction and make fun of other people because they don't feel exactly great with themselves. If you don't really get a reaction, they'll probably get bored. Like that's the thing, is they normally just want to poke fun and see how you get sad or mad, and the best thing that you could do is just not care, because I know it's kind of hard. It's something that you like. It's our passion. We're all Sonic fans here, and we know how it feels to, get mocked for liking it. But the moment that you realize, oh, these people are just really unhappy and they are not finding the comfort that we have playing these games, then is when you are like, man, I really shouldn't be even giving any attention to anything this guy's saying to me. Sometimes you can even befriend the dude. Like the biggest Sonic detractors that I have ever met were friends of mine. I'm not even joking. Like I would just befriend them.
Did they become they became friends after that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sure.
Crazy.
That's the thing. It's like if you make a chill, if you go with a chill attitude and you're like, I mean, if it sucks for you, that's fine, man. Like, whatever. You know, they'll probably be like, oh, he's not mad then. Well, maybe it's useless then to mock this guy, you know? I feel like that's the main point.
I think it was hard for me because I didn't know. I mean, I think I was told that as a kid too, but I didn't know how to react cool about it. Like, I think there was 1 or 2 times when I tried doing that, like acting cool about it, but it was like a fake coolness, and I think people saw through that. So
yeah, that is pretty easy to mess up because, like, I mean, if you don't have the coolness on your body, you're not gonna make it. But
I mean, I'm just not as cool as Telos, dude. I suppose
no one's as cool.
It's whatever. Yeah, I know. I mean, you've got all the Riz and stuff.
And,
so
and I have the Skibidi Sigma toilet or whatever things you kids say. Or
the Erwin is saying the lost song sexy in English.
What are they?
The lost song sexy in English.
Okay, fine. I sound sexy now. Okay, I mean, have I ever told you that people say that I sound sexy like a lot of time?
I mean, I get it.
Do you? Oh my god, man! Like,
bro, you got a cool deep voice. Come on.
I have a deep voice, but don't. Whatever. This is not the subject, okay? It's bullies. It's not me, okay?
He's getting nervous. All right.
I'm not.
Okay, let's read what Zach has to say. I work at a school as an IT guy. I don't really know. Let me see what that stands for. IT stands for Information Technology. Okay. Okay. So, oh, and having a nice Sonic Team coffee mug I carry around, everyone knows about it. It also helps kids not being bullied, as then I just say, Sonic is cool, get used to it, as I sip black coffee from my Sonic Team mug. Okay, Zach, you've just... No, not a thumbs down, a thumbs up, and...
That is exactly the attitude. Like, if you don't like it, fucking...
Get
tough luck,
over
man.
it, man!
Yeah, like, get over it, man. Like, find a hobby, my dude.
Okay, so, this was my life in middle high school. On top of that, I am among the autistic Sonic fans who thoughtlessly made my interest known. I'd be spewing out ideas and facts hoping the other people would be interested in being surprised if they weren't. Too often, the wrong people knew and attacked me with insults or claims that the character of Sonic died in real life. I'd yell, scream, do whatever back at them, hoping to make them see the error of their ways, but apparently that's what they wanted. My parents would tell me to ignore them, but I had no clue how easy it was, and made it harder by repeatedly reacting. It disappeared largely by the time I left high school, but even then it was enough to leave its marks. In reality, the entire thing was a coping mechanism for moving to another state and other traumas that took place before then. I made Sonic my everything because I wanted to feel safe and worried that branching out into other things would result in worse influences. Nowadays, I feel good trying new things, and I never grew up with such as... things I never grew up, such as Pokemon, Kingdom Hearts, and DMC. What's DMC?
Yeah. DMC. Dominican... like,
but we'll still...
DMC.
Okay, but we'll still enjoy
Dragon...
Sonic, especially now that I know many people who are supportive rather than degrading towards the franchise. Yeah. I mean... the thing is that I get how you feel, but sometimes it's also like,
Oh, Devil May Cry.
oh, all right, nice. I haven't tried that one. A song of that franchise popped up on my YouTube earlier.
Oh,
But
it's really good music. Really good music.
yeah, sounded good. But the thing is, I mean, I get wanting to spew Sonic fan facts into a lot of people because I've done that. I used to do that like a lot. I really wanted people to know about Sonic stuff, but it didn't really mesh well with people. I mean, by the time I didn't talk about Sonic, I stopped trying and didn't really have a problem with that ever. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to see how you should act when people are like that to you. So, But yeah, so it's cool to have Sonic be with you while you're growing up and going through hard stuff. But you're actually saying you did the same thing. You did the same thing I'm doing right now, like trying other stuff. I've been trying other stuff for years, but I want to branch out even more right now. I've been reading books even and watching like shows with actual human beings. Did you know that was a thing? Like
boring.
Aw, come on, what the heck?
Yeah.
No, but yeah. Nice to read this. Thank you, Jasonic Patrick.
Anyway, by the way,
Yeah.
any recommendations for people?
For like from the
Yeah,
people or from
everyone,
me?
from you, man.
Oh, Scott Pilgrim, Big Bang Theory. I mean, that's
Oh, you
mainstream.
like Big
You know, I'm one of those guys. Okay, leave me alone.
You're one of them.
Kingdom Hearts. Play Kingdom Hearts, everyone.
Okay, that's
Play the whole thing. Don't miss one game. Actually, no, really. If you're playing Kingdom Hearts, you do have to play everything, or it doesn't make sense. But
guys.
so it's a lot of
watch things on
commitment. Yeah, I mean, you should watch. You know what? You should watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh,
You
that's
should
great.
watch
Oh,
that.
I absolutely agree. My God, that's great.
This guy over
I
here
recommend
recommended it to me.
if you like comedy, I recommend Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I feel like that is a great comedy show.
Oh, and we watched an episode of Parks and Recreation the other day with our friends, and that was really cool, right? I mean, I liked it.
What the? Dude, you will not believe what just happened to me.
What?
I
You're
was
playing Colors,
playing-
right?
I'm playing Colors Ultimate. I was playing the level and it just suddenly ended. Like I was playing and it
What?
just it brought me to the rank
Can you record it?
I have recorded it, and I'm gonna.
You're gonna
put it on
tweet it,
Twitter.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
What
wait for
the?
you to tweet.
What that was the weirdest thing that has happened ever in this game. Fruger Iroh, says someone. Do you think for Sonic games? I mean,
I
that's
don't know
that's a
what
whole
that
topic.
is.
That I know what Fruger Iroh is, and I feel
me
like Sonic was super inspired by Fruger Iroh. At least the Sonic Adventure aesthetic. I feel like it kind of shaped that.
Yeah. I think we've talked about this aesthetic
Yeah.
in the past.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. I
Have
absolutely.
you already uploaded the tweet?
No, I'm on it.
Okay, let's just keep on reading stuff. Hola? What are you, Spanish?
Me? No.
Yeah, right. This one kid in art class once bullied me to the point of tears just because I liked Sonic. And so I was allowed to go to the principal's office to tell her what happened. Soon afterwards, and while I was still there, my principal gets a call from my art teacher saying that the bully was scared because he didn't want to get in trouble with his stepfather. It instantly made me feel better when the principal proceeded to call his stepfather anyway. Let's go!
Oh,
Say
that's
it!
the
Oh my god!
that's the drama I like.
I mean, it's not cool when you're threatened to be told off to your stepfather because stepfathers can be difficult. But I mean, if you deserve it, you deserve it. That's karma, brah.
By the way, I posted it already.
All right. Da 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 da.
But it was so random. I swear to God, it's just.
Oh, that's that volume's really high. Okay.
Just look at this.
Okay, I'm waiting. Do you not know how to?
Oh no, it did not fit. What? Was I fucking dumb? Am I dumb? Wait, my brain wasn't braining.
Bro, you got an S rank. That's all that matters. You got the S rank. You got the S rank.
I'm so embarrassed right now. I feel so dumb. It's really good.
That was super fun. No,
Not
my
sleepy.
amphibia background is showing again.
Oh my God, I want to apologize for interrupting, and I want to say it would never happen again. I will just go to the mountains and never speak again. My God, I'm actually kind of.
Bro, come here. Give me a hug, bro.
Oh, give me a hug. Could I get a little kiss on the forehead, on the foreskin? Yeah.
You feeling better?
Yeah, he didn't hear that last part. It will be a secret between the public and me.
Wait, what? What did you?
They'll know.
Okay. They're asking you if you're gonna upload videos again.
Yes, I have planned to upload videos, but not right now because I'm going through a rough patch. All right, people.
Let him be. He needs to spend some time chilling and being with his friends and doing dumb stuff and playing Pokemon.
I need to get back on track, and maybe I'll upload a few things. Don't worry.
Give him some time. Worry. So, hi Tan. How would you
also,
do?
Hi and thank you for stopping by and asking. I'm glad you still remember.
Okay, let's read another one. We're not reading the 500 comments. Like,
wait, there's
no chance.
592. That's nuts, dude.
Yeah. I mean, there's more comments than in a normal video. Like, the ratio of comments to views is a lot large. There's a lot more comments than there usually would be, but I think that's kind of the reason that this video got so many views. Like, it got so many comments from people talking about their stories that the video just kind of got flooded with views, and that was cool. I mean, I'm very grateful for that. People really helped me with it, but
yeah,
that's why I want to help in reading their stuff and seeing what they have to say. Let's see what Gamer Warrior XD 1213 has to say. I can relate to this, honestly, because I'm turning 20 and I have this 15-year-old cousin who acts tough and acts like people should be afraid of him by physically abusing his little bros. But in reality, he's a big punching bag who gets on my nerves a lot, who calls me out for liking Sonic or Marvel or whatever, and has tried to humiliate me to the point I get so mad I want to kick him out of my room. He seriously has no respect for elders or younger people. My advice, don't be afraid to speak out or stand up for yourself. Sometimes some idiots need to learn a lesson the hard way. I mean, there's some people that just don't want to learn, so... I mean,
Yeah.
there's got to be a way to get them to stop. I mean, I cannot... I cannot think... I mean, there's situations that suck. There's people... You cannot get to stop because of family situations or because they can be they can be like how do I say this, they can have some power over you, like older brothers and sisters, or have the approval of teachers at times. That's when things get rough. Like you cannot do a thing when that happens, but you've always got to fight to find the back door in those situations. It's not easy, but you should. Okay, so... But yeah, I'm glad you can get to your 15-year-old cousin to respect you. Gamer Warrior XD1213. Comment edited to be more...
When you say the names, it reminds me to the Sonic, like, you know, the live comment reading.
Like here, I mean, I'm Sonic now, alright? So... Mr. Polite YouTube, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Alright, so I was never bullied for being a Sonic fan. Okay.
I was never bullied for being a Sonic fan, like with that, like always the Royer boys.
Like, okay guys, remember, one plus one is two.
Do you think Royer would ever like voice something like that, like 1 + 1 is 2, kind of?
I mean, if anybody writes the script and has him read that, it's kind of his job.
Yeah, to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
To do so.
Yeah.
And sure. Yeah. Oh.
Okay. So,
again,
Mr. Polly with a scratch icon. I was never bullied for being a Sonic fan before. Some of the people in my class actually liked Sonic. Some of them were like, "Cool, I like Sonic too." Well, right now I envy you. And the people who didn't like it were just, okay, even though I prefer Mario, that's still good for you. However, I once saw someone on TikTok being made fun of just because they were a Sonic fan. They were like, lol, imagine being a Sonic fan in 2024, go back to 1991. And I was like, huh? There's like millions of, or even billions of people who still like Sonic. What's the problem with that? I told the people who were bullying him that bullying a Sonic fan because it's old is like bullying a Mario fan because it's old. I still haven't got replied by any of the people yet though. I mean, when you're right and they're wrong, maybe they don't want to reply because they know they're wrong. But,
exactly, maybe your response is so good, they just are afraid of answering.
You just left them, their jaws dropped. They cannot speak anymore. That's what happened.
You shut those suckers up.
Like, you really showed them what's good for... no, how was that sentence? I don't know. I'm not used to speaking in English like this. Okay.
So prolonged, right?
Yeah, man. It's been like 40 minutes.
Half an hour? Yeah, right.
I have an hour to 40 minutes. Something like that.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so... yes, I have been bullied multiple times for being a Sonic fan. That sucks, and I hope things get better, Brandon. As a Mario and Sonic fan, I was bullied for being both. I've been told in the past that, oh no, people will bully you if you like Mario. Everyone likes Mario, and I've been like, I had liking Mario when I was 13 or 14. Like, people don't care. They just want to make fun of you. Like, if they don't like that thing, they will make fun of you for liking that thing. That's how these people work. They don't care about, like, if some, I don't know. I mean, some people just like adult stuff, and since you don't like adult stuff, you're a bully victim. So, a bullying victim.
And they're like, not even forgetting, but they are like just not aware that Sonic might be even like a little bit more mature than they might think about. Not right now, though. Like right now, Sonic is not that mature
Well,
anyway. But
Frontiers was quite mature. That's
it
alright.
was decently mature. Like it was just like it take itself seriously, and I feel like that is as mature as you can get right
I mean,
now with it.
I don't think we need to go much further than that. I mean, we don't
Yeah.
need to go to get to the Shadow. I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog was mature, but it had some silly humor too. So
Yeah.
it's a weird mix.
I feel like mature is more like Sonic and the Secret Rings, where you actually have to tackle like pretty serious things.
Sonic and the
Like
Secret Rings has such a good story, dude. And
Yeah.
you can, I mean, you can disagree on this, but I like the gameplay of Secret Rings too. It's fun for me. I don't care.
Well,
I mean,
I mean,
it's
you're objectively wrong, but it's okay.
I don't care. I mean, I don't even need the dolphin emulator thing where you can control it with the stick. I play it with the Wii mode, and I have a lot of fun. So, who cares? I'm still a Sonic fan to this day, and I still get bullied. I don't really give a crap, to be honest. I'm 14, still liking Sonic to this day. What a miracle! Well, I hope you again enjoy Sonic in the future. I mean, it's not easy being those ages. So I hope your teenage years are as easy as can be, because they're not always that easy. I'm a Mario fan at 13, but I still don't get bullied. I don't talk about it too much, but whenever it comes up, I will talk about it. Also, I am friends with the majority of people who bully people for other stuff, so me liking Mario isn't even anything weird for them. Okay. So you got the bullies. You know what to do with them. Like sometimes being, I mean, I wouldn't condone being a friend with bullies unless you're at those ages where you cannot help being in the same environment. So as long as you don't make fun of the people that they're making fun of with them, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, like I mean, yeah, that's something that I would like to say. Like I never had this situation where I saw like people who tried to bully me for like in Sonic bullying other people. So I mean, you just don't befriend a person that is horrible, right? Like you just befriend people that are like, I don't know, mildly annoying, that might like that are only annoying because they want to annoy you, right? Like that's people that you can befriend
Yeah.
because they're not actively evil, you know. They're just like
And I mean, they're still really young, so I believe there's time to change before you're. I mean, when you're a young adult, you can still change, but it's easier to change during those ages. So, yeah, you can give them a bit of the benefit of the doubt at those
Yeah.
ages. I used to be a Sonic fan when I was 8 and 9, and I was really lucky that I never got bullied and even found another Sonic fan on my school. It's so cool. I was bullied for being a Sonic fan, drew Sonic characters a lot when I was a kid, and this one guy in high school always would bully me, and not just for drawing Sonic a lot. Guy probably was jealous of my drawings or something, but the other kids would stick up for me, to be honest, so it wasn't too bad. I'm glad to hear that. I wanted and still want to be an official artist on the Sonic comics. Someday I'll get there. I know it. You can do it, Mary Cochlea. You can do
yeah.
it. Fight for it.
I have that same goal, so we'll do it together, man.
I hope to see
you there.
the both of you being there. Like, you've got 6 months tops. After that, you'll already be there, and you'll be doing artwork for the main pages and everything. You can do it.
You'll make it, man. You'll make it.
Fight for it. Fight for it. Like, I mean,
Row, fight the power.
the people from the comics like having Sonic fans be with them. So it can happen.
Were you visiting my profile? What are you doing?
What?
Why are you visiting my?
What do you mean?
Weren't you visiting my
Your profile on Twitter?
profile? Oh, I'm watching the stream, so I thought you were doing it
No,
right now. but
that
you're-
was like half an hour ago.
like
when
half
I
an
was-
hour. Like half an hour? Is that true?
Maybe not so much, but when I was looking at the
Oh,
colors
13
video-
minutes ago. Wow, that's
Yeah, that happens when
super
watching
far.
live
That's
streams.
super far. How did that happen, man? Huh.
Hey, people from the stream watching right now, any stories you want to share with us? We'll be
Yeah,
happy to read you.
Yeah,
So-
y'all can talk about.
Everyone thinks I'm stupid because I like Sonic, and I'm like, bro, it's my choice what I like. You're totally right. Steal that credit card. Okay, steal that credit card. You're right about that. Maybe not about the credit card. I was
Maybe not
bullied
about the same
several times in middle school for being a passionate Sonic fan. People just like to do that. Like, you cannot just be a Sonic fan in school and have no problems. That's not an option.
Yeah.
Seriously, people are crazy. I'm glad Sonic is being more liked nowadays, and with the movies and everything, really. Yes, I still get bullied for it, no matter where I go. If someone finds out I'm a Sonic fan, they would just start laughing about me. People just like to do that. Like, they find out you're a Sonic fan and they just use it as a weapon. I don't get it. Let's do something. I'm gonna go to the newest comment section, just so that not only the ones that have been liked by people are seen. Like, yeah, here are some comments that don't have any likes, and I would like to read some of those. Ironically, I would like it. The final third is rather ironic to my Sonic experience. Okay, I joined hard on the Sonic. I joined hard on the Sonic because I felt I was going around in circles on whatever Valve ever put out, which is limited and eventually let me in circles. Did you understand this comment?
Oh, what? Wait, let me read, because like I'm the final third. let me read it as it was an essay, okay?
Of course.
The final third is rather ironic to my Sonic experience. So I feel like it's talking about the final third of the video, like the third act. I joined hard. I joined hard on the Sonic because I felt it was going around in circles on whatever Valve ever put out. So I guess he's talking that many circles around him just kind of talked about Sonic, which is limited.
Oh, circles, like groups of people. Yeah, I get
so, you. Maybe, I mean, he's talking about Valves, which could be either
I
could be either the company, the gaming company, or like an actual Valve.
I think it. Yeah, it's Valve because they put out stuff.
Like he's talking about like, oh, maybe like watching Steam recommend Sonic games and watching people talk about it just kind of made him get into it.
Hi, Best Friends Official. I'm glad to be your official best friend right now.
Oh.
Okay, so
then who am I?
You're my second best friend now.
Oh, I will get you.
Sorry, bestie, you'll have to fight a bit more. I've never been bullied in person for liking Sonic, but I have gotten belittled online expressing my feelings for not being a fan of the recent incarnations of Sonic, like most biased 2000 fans like me. Yeah, this is something I want to speak of in the future, because I see like both sides of this thing, like, oh no, the new Sonic games are good, what are you saying, you guys suck. Or people from the 2000s being like, no, the new Sonic games are... what did they say first? Like, people being like, no, the new games are good, or no, they're bad, and people just fighting each other, and it's like, why don't you say you like or dislike the games and respect other people's opinions? It's super easy. I'll go more deep into it in one of my future scripts, but...
Yeah. But like, that is also like a whole can of beans for this... for this subject, like bullies within the Sonic fandom. That is like such a complicated subject.
I think one of my future video titles will be like something related to people, to Sonic fans being actually Sonic haters, because a lot of them are, so
a real Sonic fan is not a Sonic hater,
But there's a lot of those around. Hi Ash, how you doing? Glad to have you around here. Thank you for coming.
So glad to see you.
Oh my gosh, this is exciting.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Fun.
Hey, thank you. By the way, thank you, Ash. I will use your tips about navigating Sonic Retro for future projects.
You'll have to tell me what she told you about it.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Just like search for concepts and not for sentences, which will probably make things easier.
I'm late, so I probably lost really interesting content, but we'll watch again later. Oh, thank you so much. I mean, I don't think we said anything that you cannot already imagine, but there's some stuff we've gone over. I hate... okay, it's nice to have a Sonic playlist, but the fact that it's giving me ads all the time is weird.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, it's happening.
Oh my god, no.
Doesn't matter.
It's gonna be like, y con la que está cayendo, ¿qué hago? Fijo variable. Like, for...
Totally. I mean, it's mostly official YouTube ads that are playing right now. I don't know what's
Yeah.
up with that, but at least they're short ads that they're letting me skip, so that's
Yeah,
good.
at least that's good. But it's still 5 seconds of ads that they're not paying you for.
Okay. Yep, it's like I can't find a single person that actually respects Sonic at all. That was my freaking feeling when I was like 11 or 12. That was the worst, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. They're out there. I'm telling you, they're out there. In the end, there was people like not so far from my home who actually liked Sonic during my childhood. I just didn't know about them, but they're right there. You just don't know about it. I mean,
Yeah, it's so hard. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, my best friend in the world, which is the biggest like Sonic all knower of everything.
she
Lived-
knows
she-
everything.
Yeah, like she knows everything. She lived a few blocks from my home, and I didn't even know about her. Like, after what 16 years of my life, I didn't even know. Like, Sonic fans are everywhere. Yes, you just have to look
you
hard
just have
enough.
to look. But it's not easy, really. Like,
No.
we don't. We go online, but we don't go online like posting our addresses. So you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know who around the fandom lives next to you. I just got really lucky that I ended up being in the same live stream as some people who actually lived in the same island as I did, and we ended up being friends. And I ended up meeting a lot of people from the group circle, who mostly actually aren't Sonic fans, but at least I have nice people to be around nowadays when I go there. So
By the way, wanted to tell you. Do you
Yeah.
know who was yesterday at the Salon del Comic?
who was there?
Sarken.
Ah, crazy! Did he talk to you?
Wasn't he from Ibiza?
Yeah, he is. He actually
Yeah.
is.
We sadly couldn't see each other. Apparently he came to my stand, but I wasn't available because I wasn't there yet. But yeah, would have been
That's
a pleasure to know him.
I'm sure that would have been nice. But I mean,
Yeah.
you're not. He's there like all the time. Don't worry. You'll have a chance
Like,
to meet sometime in the
where-
future for sure.
Like where I live?
Not in your zone, but he's in Valencia.
Oh, that's actually that's
I mean, I don't know where he lives, but I can imagine. I can
Yeah,
imagine. I think he's. I don't know. I'm not gonna disclose it during the stream because I don't know.
yeah.
I
no,
don't know
yeah,
the specific place, and I don't know if he wants people to know. So.
Yeah, no, same.
Okay. What? Yes, my sister bullies me for liking things like Mario, BFDI. I think I read this comment. I don't know what. I think I searched up BFDI.
BFDI.
BFDI. Batalla por la isla del sueño. All right. Battle for the Dream Island, I guess. Oh, well, Sonic, whatever I like, and I just want to say that when someone wants you down, make sure it's opposite day. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. You do what you want, no matter what. Yeah, I like offering a smile to people. It's very silly and quirky, and it's kind of what's the word? Cheesy of me. But I don't care. I like being a cheesy person. It makes me smile and be happy a lot.
Yeah.
In like a lot more situations. So I like that.
And cheese is delicious. Okay.
Yeah, right. So that means I'm delicious.
Exactly.
Mark. Okay, so yes, this happened to me. So I take online school and we used this thing called Padlet. And I made my own Sonic series on it called Sonic Shorts. Unrelated to the YouTube series. Okay. I ended it in May and I friend some people and just talk. Oh, okay, you friended them. And I was almost bullied daily because of this. Eventually, I finally left the GC and tried to cut contact with them. However, half of the GC was on my side since the only people who bullied me were 2 people. Okay, at least most people weren't that mean to you. Keep in mind, this was online, so I couldn't do anything about it. I mean, being online means that you can just stop chatting with them, but if it was something about your classes, then it's harder to do. But yeah, I mean, I believe it's kind of harder when it's at your school, like face to face. You see them every day. Still, I don't know what your situation was, so it's kind of hard to nail it down. Hi, Nelly, welcome. How you doing? What the hell? He explained the start of my enjoyment of being a Sonic fan. I used to be a Mario boy. Heck, even I was born in Mario Day, March 10th, yeah. And the first time Sonic popped up, I lived Mario for a long time. I mean, I didn't leave Mario when I started playing Sonic, but I was like, okay, why did I start with Mario? This was much cooler all the time. Okay, now I'm casually chill up about both. Okay, I like Dragon Ball, Sonic, and Mario. Sometimes play random stuff just to see things plain not miss out. And yes, he explained my school life. Friends abandoned me and beaten me up. I did not. Oh, I'm sorry. You got. That's really hard. I didn't get beat up. I did not
that
know
is
how
kind
to
of
find...
extreme. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I mean,
hard. I mean,
I
I don't know how people really can do that. It
I
seriously sucks.
I just think that people recur to violence for superiority too. Like,
Yeah, I mean, people use any weapon that makes them feel superior.
See,
If that's what they need,
yeah.
if they don't get enough love at home or anywhere they feel like they should be getting love, they just beat someone up or beat someone down with words, and it sucks because some people get very good at making you feel like you're beneath them, and
yeah.
it's a struggle to stop feeling beneath them. You
mean,
need time for that. It's something you have to learn. Something you really have to learn.
Yeah.
You learn
We're
that,
talking like
or you learn to find the right people in your life. What
Yeah.
are you gonna say?
that when we're talking about like physical damage is kind of very difficult to really pinpoint a solution
Yeah.
because it all boils down to you having the sufficient strength or just not caring or having a getaway that is easy. It's not like words where you can just like ignore what
Totally.
they're telling you. So
I mean,
I
it hurts. It physically hurts.
yeah, it physically hurts and can disable you. That is not cool at all.
Yeah, I
So,
mean,
I mean-
that should be the point where you call like an adult and they do something
Yeah.
about it.
Or even
There
the
should be a way.
authorities.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
that. There's
Because like I mean, people are like
the
kind of
thing is
scared.
that
Like
sometimes people do know how to get them to believe them.
Yeah.
Like it's hard. And when it's
really hard.
When it actually happens, a lot of people just freeze and don't know how to act about it and don't know who they should call, and they just let it happen. And people actually hide their wounds at times, and don't do that. That's bad. You're gonna end up not only hurt like on your arm or your back, like here, your mind. You're gonna get used to it, and you should never get used to physical damage.
yeah. Because you're just giving them, that to them. You're just handing them the abuse.
Yeah,
You should
you're
make
making it be like
difficult.
it's okay, and it should never be okay, right?
Exactly. It should never be okay to hurt someone in any way.
Well, let's continue. Don't worry, I even have a channel. I'm on the account right now, and some people in my class like Sonic, but some people roast me for liking it. So let me just check it. This must be like my situation when I was like 13 or 14. Like, yeah, I uploaded videos, and people looked at them. I don't know. People made fun of some of my videos at the time. It was so hard. There was this one video. Actually,
Was that the one that we saw?
yeah, that's the one I'm
today?
gonna no, yeah. No, but there's one that people made a lot of fun of. So it was like the day that oh no, this is my English channel. Wait. That it had been 5 years since I bought Sonic Generations for the 3DS, which is the point where I felt like I started being a Sonic fan. So it was my 5-year anniversary of being a Sonic fan. And it started like this, with me being...
Oh yeah.
People made fun of that short clip of the beginning, and it was like, okay, leave me alone, what the heck? Okay, I was really untidy, okay? This was something I was not happy about. I got better one time.
Yeah.
I needed some time.
You had the Sonic virus right back then. Now you're
I still do. I mean, that Sonic
We all have the
thing,
Sonic
that
virus,
Sonic
like,
hat
come
is right there, like, at my, not desk, at my wardrobe. The same one that I used in that video.
Dude, that's such a cool hat though. Like I don't have that hat. I have
But
a
you
similar
know
one. Do you
what?
remember the one that
It
Sergi
doesn't
has?
look good
That
on my head, like at all.
doesn't it? I mean, what head doesn't
No,
look good on?
it doesn't look good on any
It does.
head.
It just doesn't look
So,
good in general.
so I mean, at the time I used it in some of my videos just because I was like, okay, I bought this, I have to use it. But after a while, I was like, what if I don't? It looks,
What if we
it
just
doesn't
never
make
use
me
it
look
again?
good at all. So unless it's like some kind of comical or humoristic video, I'm not really using it. What's
Yeah.
Ash saying? I'm continuously afraid of emotionally hurting people because when I was growing up, I was educated on joke insulting people by my close environment. And when I grew up and matured, I found it was bad. Yeah, that's actually something that I think most kids are used to. Like joke about people or how they are or how they behave, and they don't
Yeah.
really see, and even adults don't see sometimes how that could hurt people at times.
Yeah.
I mean, you should try to not let that hurt you. It's something that, because you cannot control what other people are going to do, but you shouldn't do that to other people anyways. So I mean, it's not fair because you can't. It puts you in this position where you're trying to not hurt other people, but you try to put a shield in front of you instead of making people stop hurting you.
Yeah. I'd say that
So
it's not
it's not
really
perfect.
a it's not really a problem if you don't have a reference to back up your actions. Like normally, if you have been living with people or have been just like hanging out with people that make fun of other people and stuff, you will have that as a reference, and that is not entirely your
Yeah.
fault. Maybe it's fault of other people. What I feel is important is to, once you realize that is wrong, is to keep, like, don't make that and show the people that you love and the people that you want to be better than you and stuff, to show them that is wrong, and that is all that you can do to seal your debt, if that makes any sense. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Did you understand that? Or...
It does. It makes sense. I mean, I don't know about you, but like when I was around 11 or 12, I think it was a normal thing to call people names. Like it was
Oh,
it was something we all did. So I don't know, I did it too. In time I just ended up not liking to do it. I don't know what made me click. Like I think I just stopped doing it with time. I think my environment must have changed because there were some people who I think I was there was a point where I knew some people were actually being hurt because of it, because there was this friend that ended up not being my friend because of other reasons, because he was kind of a dick to me, but he was made fun of, he was bullied, and there was this name that everyone called him. And I mean, when the whole group was doing it, there was times I did it too, but I mean, he talked to me at times about it, and at first I still did it, but in time I felt better about it, and I think that might have been when I stopped doing that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ash also said, but sometimes it still comes out, even if I try hard not to be like that. I don't intend to hurt anyone, but it happens sometimes, and I always feel like ass after that. I mean, you're at least conscious. You know
Yeah.
you're doing it, so, and then you try to rectify it. I'm sure you do. So, I mean, I don't think it's the end of the world to sometimes call someone a name. I think we all lovingly call people by a name. It's not gonna be the end of the world if people called you or me Dulles short. I mean, people do that
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, because friends among friends, I mean, we can allow ourselves to be a little bit dickish to others,
But there
but
should be a limit.
yeah, exactly. There should be a limit, and you should, like, afterwards just tell the people that you love that, like, no big feelings about that. That you still love them regardless of what they
Totally.
called you. Like, I used to have a friend group which we used to make jokes about height and stuff. I'm not
Yes.
exactly a tall person, okay?
We're both very
And
short.
they would call me
Um,
short.
Zero,
And
I'm trying to look for your comment. I'm gonna see if we can read it. I don't think we
Okay.
did. Continue, please.
But yeah, like we would call people short and other friends on the group short too. And you know, when it came to us speaking to each other about it, like the two short friends that we were, the little
Yes.
two gremlins, we were like, we don't really care, but it's kind of strange how much they make fun about it. But
Like
you know,
they leaned onto it a lot, right?
yeah, like way too much. But still, we would talk to them about it, and they would be like, I mean, they would be like, it's no biggie. Like we understand that it's not. We don't make fun about you all because we think we're superior, but rather because like we think it's like kind of a sweet little quirk to you. You know, like
I mean, there's times when people can try to be sweet with these things,
yeah.
but still,
Yeah, if it hurts you, you should speak about it.
Yeah.
You should be vocal.
that totally. Okay, Zero, I actually did read your comment and answered. Thanks for making this video. I'm in middle school and constantly bullied for being such a big fan of Sonic. This makes me feel like I'm not alone. Thanks. I remember reading this comment and being like, oh my god, it was like it's pretty short, pretty sweet, but it really
Straight to the
connected
point.
with me. This makes me feel like I'm not alone. Because I think that's what made me be like, okay, I'm with you. Thanks, man. Didn't expect you to reply, and you keep up the good work. I was super thankful to read that, Zero. Like, thank you so much. I'm really trying my hardest right now, so it means a lot, and I hope things get better for you. I really do. Things have gotten better for me. There's times when, I mean, let's talk about this too.
All right.
There's times when you're an adult and people still don't understand you being a Sonic fan.
Yeah, the older
And
you get, the worse it gets, probably.
Yeah, and it's not about bullying anymore. It's more about not fitting into society. It's more about weird looks from people, and that's something that's also a struggle. I mean, I don't want to hide. I'm not a Sonic fan from anyone. The thing is, I don't. I'm not like, hey, yeah, what do you like? Sonic. I mean, I'm not like always talking about Sonic. I can mention him in conversation, but my method of having them know I like Sonic is letting them have my Instagram, and then being like, they'll know, they'll see it. It's right there.
Don't check it out, please. Just don't.
No, I want them to check it out. I just don't want to deal with, oh yeah, that's like my number one thing in the world. Because
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know. I mean, I've got, the good thing is that nowadays I've got other stuff like in my life. But if Sonic is your number one thing and the only thing you like, that's not bad either. You can just like Sonic and move on and have your life. But I do recommend trying other stuff because other stuff is also good. Other stuff influenced Sonic. Other stuff still influences Sonic. Why do we have Sonic Frontiers? Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, many other games, but yeah, and like.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
of
gonna
course. I
even
mean,
lie
I was
to you
just
all,
going to
yeah.
the obvious one, but yeah,
Yeah.
many others, of course.
But I'm not even gonna lie to you all. Like, the more you play, the more, how to say it. It's like your opinion has more value and holds more of a weight to it. You know, which I feel like it's kind of stupid in a way, but in others is like, no, like of course, if you've maybe like played, I don't know, like whatever big game comes out and a Sonic game, and you're like, I still like Sonic. You know, that kind of evens out a little the comment. People will be like, oh, but he plays other stuff, then it's all right. You know.
Yeah. Still, I feel like we shouldn't be trying to fit into the mold that other people are making for us, like the idea they want of us. So
Yeah.
it's hard to give a solid answer in this matter because there isn't a solid way to live life. You have to live life however you feel like you want to live life. Sonic
Yeah.
has lots of good influences for young people. I think it's great. Nothing to be ashamed of. Totally. I mean, Sonic's my inspiration in life. Sonic's the guy that makes me be like, okay, life is worth living for. I mean, and if you have anything to worry about, just run and do your stuff and
Just
have fun.
just go up. Just keep up, man. It's not like
Just looking at Sonic is inspiring to me. I don't know about you,
Yeah.
but he's a guy that makes me feel like life is worth living because, I mean, no matter how bad stuff is, you can always run. I can always go out with my skates and have some fun with that, even if even if there's a catastrophe in the world, there's a chance to have fun, even if it's for a little while. So
yeah,
let's just,
yeah.
I mean,
Let's just enjoy ourselves, man.
Yeah.
Like let's just make
we
that
don't need
our
to
main
do-
goal.
we do not need to play it like there's no bad stuff in the world. There's a reason why Sonic fights Eggman, but
Exactly.
but I mean, we shouldn't dwell on that. We should fight for what we think is right, for what we want to do in our life, but still enjoy. I mean, we should play a lot of video games. I want to play more video games than I do.
Dude, I wanna
don't
play a
give
lot of video
myself to
games.
stuff. I
Dude.
don't let myself play as many games as I want. I want to finish Pokemon Violet so I can get to play Pokemon Soul Silver like once and for all. And I'm just working on videos every freaking day.
Man, I'm also in a Pokemon mood. I really want to play Legends Arceus.
You have to
so
play that one.
excited to
I have to
play,
finish
yeah.
that one. That's right. I
you
cannot
finish
play
that
Soul Silver because I didn't finish that one, and I want to be up to date for that for when Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. I want to play Legends, and I want to play X and Y. Those are cool titles. I mean, people hate on X and Y, but still, I don't care. It's epic. It's got Mega Evolutions, so
Yeah.
and they let you get a starter from the first region, so that's cool too.
Yeah, that is so cool. I actually liked a lot how in what region? Yeah, when I've been playing Alpha Sapphire. They
Yeah,
let
right.
you get like a second, like the starters from the second region when you finish the game,
Right.
and that is so cool.
Yeah. That's really, really nice. They don't get Mega Evolutions though, I think, right? Like, there's no Mega
In Alpha Sapphire?
Mega Feraligatr?
Do you? Oh no, I don't think they. No, I don't think they have.
No, this is fan art. Yeah, this is fan art for sure. Okay.
Like, I mean, so far I only have Cyndaquil, and I don't know if I want to evolve it because it's so cute. It's such a cute little dude.
You told me about that. That's great, man. Okay, let's read some more comments and
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe maybe we'll read some more comments for 15 minutes, and then we'll play some Sonic and still keep talking about the same topic. But I mean,
Now
there's
with
not time
gameplay.
for me to read every single comment. So I just
Maybe I can read it.
I mean, if you want, you can read some comments while I'm playing Sonic.
That would be kind of cool. But remember
Yeah.
that I'm pretty bad at reading.
I mean,
I don't know if I have dyslexia.
You read the comment from before really well, man. And
No,
still,
it's
actually,
true.
it's funny. I wanted to talk about this. Like, my video style makes me read whole scripts, like 4-page scripts for a video, like for a 9-minute video, like the one I released the other day, the collector's editions one. But half of the time when I'm reading, it's just me being like, oh my god, I didn't pronounce it word in English right. Like, that A is pronounced like ah or aw or whatever instead of A. And I mean, I've been watching YouTube videos in English since I was like 9 years old, even younger. And but I haven't been speaking in English that much in my life. I've been exposed to English. My mother speaks to me in English, but I've always answered in Spanish because I don't know why I did that as a kid, but I decided that, and I'm still doing that. But this summer I had to work with a lot of people with a lot of oh my god, tourists. I couldn't even think of the word in Spanish. So I had to talk to a lot of them, and a lot of them were like, "Oh my god, you speak so good English," and I was like, "Thank you. Why am I making videos in Spanish?
Literally.
What am I doing with my life?" What?
Did I ever tell you when I went to an English excursion? I think it's like that. I mean, we went to sleep to to a place where we only could talk English, man, there were people there saying like, "Are you native?" And I was like, "No." What do you think that?
Oh, no,
Oh,
that's
that is
crazy.
such a good feeling. It's like, oh man, I can fit in.
That's nice when you hear that. People
Yeah.
people were like, one day people were like, "Oh my God, are you from the UK?" And I was like, I mean, I've lived here my whole life. Other days people were like, "Oh my God, are you from the US? You sound like you're." One person told me I sounded like I'm from Texas, and it's like,
Really?
I mean, maybe I've said instead of I'm sometimes, but because I don't have like a specific accent, I think I jump in between of some of them. So maybe I sound different in every conversation I have. I don't know. There's some videos when I say sure, and then I'm like, man, my accent is more like American, right? Shouldn't I say sure, like sure, instead of sure? I mean, I do like how
Dude,
sounding
English is
saying sure is,
weirdly semantical. Like there's so many different types of English.
yeah.
Just
I mean,
talk
just like with
however.
Spanish, like, but imagine someone talking like in Spanish, like the way I speak in English, like mixing,
You know,
mixing dialects, like being half from Venezuela, half from Spain, half from Argentina.
I think that happens a lot actually.
Maybe,
I would tell you that it's okay. Like it is accepted after all. Like come
Yeah, I
on.
mean, I don't think
Are
it's the
people
end of
really
the world.
gonna Yeah, are people gonna get mad at you if you like pronounce something mostly in English from America and then just like jump over to Scottish?
Sure. No, espera. Wait. Okay. Spanish slipped in. So this.
Sure.
Sure. This Irish the Hedgehog video, I love it. But
Top of the morning.
Dude,
I'm Irish.
so funny.
you know this video,
Irish
right?
the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I know that
I was
video.
going to meet up
Yes,
with
man.
my
like,
old friend
you gotta
Jacksepticeye,
get some guy
yeah.
to
When
read
suddenly I
these
thought,
lines.
You know,
There's a
That's
point where
crazy.
you cannot
the rest
understand
of
what
the day
he's
to
saying.
yourself.
Okay,
Let
that
me
you
say,
can
you
understand.
know, but the chippers feel so far away at this point, and I still want me spuds. But Tilly's
I
away
just
with
like
fairies, and at this
Scotland.
point, I'm
Like,
sure anyway,
as a-
that's your Howland, as they say.
Why
Like,
does he?
this Scotland-
Why does he call Tails Tilly?
Tilly.
Yeah, Tilly. Yeah, it's
Tilly.
Scottish. He's Scottish.
Yeah, I think Scottish such a little. It's not even like funny.
fun.
I actually really think it's beautiful.
Yeah, but it's you have to keep up with it. It's not easy to
Yeah.
understand at times.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's read some more. Oh, this one is long. Okay, Heracles. Okay, now I'm really like the like the takeovers. Am I a Sonic fan? Yes, kinda. I think I'd rather stay away from the fan base, to be honest. But I do enjoy some Sonic in my life. Edit. Back in the day, I actually couldn't live without Sonic, but due to some trauma, I got tired of the franchise and went on a 2.5 year break. I also lost my internet friends, if you can tell it like that. If you can call it like that I met because of Sonic. Now I am coming back from this break, but nothing really feels the same anymore. All of the excitement and nostalgia is gone, and instead I am more critical about everything Sonic related. Was I bullied because of Sonic? No, I never told anyone about the fact that I liked Sonic, except my parents that haven't been bothered by that at first. Then when I got older, they got annoyed about me being childish. I kinda see their point now. And nowadays, they just don't care what games I play. Do I want to bully Sonic fans? Yes, but only the obnoxious and ones that overreact about everything. But by that I mean the ones that are overprotective about the franchise to the point they don't allow any kind of critique. Do I do that? Not anymore, since I removed my Twitter account to have a healthy life. So no one really annoys me anymore. Okay. So, I mean,
There's a lot to unpack there.
yeah, there's a lot to unpack here. That's a long comment. I mean, I get I mean, it's perfectly fine that you're more critical about it nowadays, but it's also okay for people to like it. It's, I mean, being overprotective and
Or dislike too. Like I'm
Yeah.
critical too. It is.
yeah,
I
you
could give a
totally
little
are,
bit of
and I, and on the not polar opposite side of the spectrum, but I like most of the things that Sonic releases. I'm not a big fan of Sonic Prime, but I enjoy watching it. And you don't dunk on me for that. Like, come
Yeah.
on. And I don't
Like,
dunk on you for hating on, I don't know,
Sage.
you don't. I could dunk on you for hating Sage.
Come on, man. He's not...
Sage is like, she's my baby. She doesn't deserve to hate. But okay.
No, I don't hate her. I just don't
No.
care.
No, but the thing is that I think we need to find a middle point. Like, yeah, being overprotective, and I mean, there's a point where, okay, you have to accept a critique as somebody else's opinion, but you shouldn't force a critique on people either, you know? So I think we all need to find a balance around that. Like, okay, you critique it, I accept it, but you accept that I like this thing even though you're critiquing it. Are we cool with that? If we're cool with that, I'm cool with your comment.
Maybe just leave
mean-
clear that it's your opinion and that is
Yeah.
all it should be. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not trying to influence you in any way.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. And
And you know about taking a break. If you come back and you don't feel like it, you can take another break. Like really, and like I tell you, you don't even have to talk about or
I mean, you
with
can
the
just
community.
play the games and see the trailers from the official channels. That's what I do with other franchises for the most part. I mean, I don't find it easy to step into other fandoms. Like, I follow some big accounts for Steven Universe, maybe, but I mean, Steven Universe isn't like still going on, so it's not easy to find a fandom for that. Sorry, I don't know what came to me. But
Oh, you almost died there.
I almost died.
Was
But,
it your throat?
I
or-
mean, I don't know. It sometimes does that. Like I just stop being able to speak and breathe at the same time.
you
I
sometimes
run out
just
of air.
sporadically almost die. Yeah.
But it's like water coming up, and then it stops.
Oh,
but I
really?
have to stop talking for like half a second for that.
Maybe you
But
just have to burp or something. You just need a little low.
I don't know. I don't like
gas.
burping on stream.
You should burp. That's natural, okay? If anyone, even I'm not gonna project here, but
Okay.
but if your girlfriend tells you that burping is gross, you have to tell her that it's a natural thing. I'm not projecting.
Did I talk to you about my experience with the fart?
The fart.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me you shat yourself at
No,
Denny's or
no, no,
something.
no. But there was a very uncomfortable fart. I'll tell you after the stream.
Okay. You're gonna be like, man, Delos, I can't believe I farted myself and then shat myself at McDonald's.
Man, stop bullying me on stream. I mean, stop telling
Oh yeah.
people.
Oh,
about
that
my private
I'm
stuff.
literally fucking up the entire stream point.
Okay, what are people saying in the chat? I haven't been reading for a while.
They were talking about Spider-Man and Sonic and how they're similar.
Oh,
and I agree.
Sonic's like Spider-Man because for the influences and people exactly for young people. Yeah, they're cool. They're both cool in the same way, and have funny things to say to the villains and whatnot. I like that from both of the. That's why I kind of started playing the Marvel Spider-Man and so on, because I felt free. Like when I play a Sonic game, I like to go around with spider webs through the air. That's cool, and it feels free. I did not expect this bit, lol.
Yeah.
Well, Fox Mike, you're getting it anyways.
There was a sentence. I just wanted to bring this up because we were talking about it.
Yeah.
There was a sentence on the Spider-Man movies from Raimi that they were talking about, like how Spider-Man is important to people, not because of him saving people, but because he gives hope and makes people want to be like him, right? Like
Was it-
it's like
Was it Stan Lee that said that, or who was it?
I think it was May or a random woman.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
remember right now.
Okay.
But yeah, it was something like, inspiring people is so important. Like
I
as
think
important
so.
as saving.
I think people need inspiration in life, because I think having something like Sonic isn't just like, oh, you waste your time, you're playing a thing that goes fast just because you like, I mean, it's silly and you like it. It's not only about that. Like, yeah, that's half of the thing, but
Yeah, it's
I
also
want
the
someone to
stories.
push me forward in my life in a way. I mean, I push myself forward, but it's also easy to. It's nice to have friends who push you forward. I have those. Like, here's one of the best examples, and I've got influences from media like Sonic or Steven Universe or. I don't know, Bakuman. I love that anime, and not many people know about it.
That's sick.
Yeah, what else are people saying, by the way? Something we should be more aware of is Sonic or anything else is something to enjoy, a hobby. We don't have to like everything. We can critique it, of course, but when there's more things we don't like than what we enjoy, we shouldn't force ourselves to stay at the fandom if it is not making us happy. This is not mandatory. Yeah, okay, actually saying it was me. And, yeah, totally. I mean, it seems that, like, for people who critique Sonic and think everything is horrible, it's super hard to leave the fan base.
Yeah.
Like, they say they're gonna leave, but then the next game arrives and they're like, okay, let me try this one.
Yeah.
It sucks, I'm never coming back again. And then they come back again for the next
Yeah. This is like a whole deal, like a whole subject in itself, but I feel like
It's
we
the true
all
Sonic
like
cycle.
Sonic. Yeah, that's the real Sonic cycle. Yeah. But we all like Sonic because it helped us at some point in our
Yeah.
lives. I think we all want that to happen again because I feel like everyone who critiques Sonic so harshly is because they don't really are as happy as they are or as they were, and they want Sonic to
So,
fix that for them. And
would you
I know it's a
say-
kind of a deep thing to say, but
Would you say those people are like bullies?
I wouldn't say they're bullies. I would just say they're not exactly happy with
Yeah.
themselves and act
mean-
bully-like, but they don't
I
exactly
mean,
go.
it's bully like to be a Sonic fan and to have another Sonic fan be like, I like this thing, and being like, you're wrong to like this thing, because that
Yeah.
happens every day on Twitter.
Yeah, that is
on
our
X.
deal. And you know what's the worst part? That I've seen myself doing that, especially to Sally fans. I don't care about Sally Acorn at all. I don't care. But sometimes I just hear people who like her, and I'm like, yeah, no, they have they have their right to like this
Yeah,
character and to want
course
her
they
to come
do.
back, even though I don't like her at all and don't want her to come back. They deserve that,
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't want
they
her
don't-
back either, but it's okay if people want her back. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not interested because it doesn't look like an interesting character to me, but
Yeah.
if she comes back, well, she's back, and that's okay. It's not the end
Yeah,
of
exactly.
the world, you know?
We also have to note one thing, at least for Sally fans. We have to say that it's not as important outside of America as they think, though. But yeah, it is anyway a good idea to have these characters around, even though you might not care. Like, would it
Totally.
be that much harder for, I don't know, Sega to have these characters just like show up? Just show up on a little cameo for those people who still make up
Yeah.
a decent chunk
I
of
mean,
the fandom.
They could
Like it or
just
not.
be canon, but not be important. Like they can be around. They could just appear in the background in one of the IDW comics, and I mean the problem with that would be that people would want them to appear again and again and
Yeah.
again, and people would. I mean, Sega really likes to listen to Sonic fans when they like something, and they don't know when to stop at times. I mean, Mario
Yeah.
Kishimoto with Frontiers is the best example. I mean, I
And
think
he did- it wasn't bad.
Kishimoto did a good job though,
Yeah, he did a good
but
job.
it's obvious that he was like, okay, tell me what you want and let's see how it goes. And I think that I don't think that's a normal thing for a director of a video game to do.
Yeah.
So
that is what is it. That is
especially
positive.
coming from a big and-
Studio, big name.
yeah, big name brand like Sonic.
Yeah.
Let me read this. So 507 is saying, "Oh, super, you're live. I guess I can ask here if I haven't already. What's the song you use for your outro? Thanks so much." Okay, so I believe it's the "Believe in Yourself" song from Sonic CD.
Oh.
Let me just listen to it again.
Believe in yourself. Yourself. Na, 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 na.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It's really high. Sorry about that.
You
But yeah.
definitely-
Let me just look for it. It's the instrumental for that song. But no, Cosmic Eternity is the name of the song. So
Is it called like that?
Eternity
This
song.
is-
Yeah.
Sonic Eternity.
Yeah, it's a really cool song. Like this is the da, da, da. See, that's it. That's the part. Ian, who's on your side? Who can you trust in the middle of the night when you nothing to do when you gotta do something? Gotta do something. Believe yourself.
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 Dude, it reminds me to that one song from that one guy who makes like song parodies. You know what I'm saying? Like the one that I've showed you that is like a Russian guy, I believe.
this-
Like
Oh, I don't know.
all of the dreams. What
I don't know. I
does
don't know
it
what that one
mean?
is.
Nope. Oh, it's so good.
No. Okay, let me read one last comment before playing some Sonic game. I haven't decided on the game, but that's okay.
You should play. I don't know, man. Sonic Mania. It's so
Maybe.
good.
I mean, I like Mania, but I don't know if I feel like playing Mania. We'll see.
Man.
Okay, no, being a Sonic fan is a fan of Sonic or any other form of entertainment is not inherently childish. People have diverse interests, and enjoying video games, cartoons, or any other media is a personal preference. Sonic the
Yeah.
Hedgehog has a wide fan base that spans different age groups, and many adults continue to enjoy Sonic games, shows, and other related content. It's essential to embrace and celebrate the things that bring joy and entertainment to individuals, regardless of societal perceptions. Everyone has their own unique interests, and there's no age limit on enjoying things that make you happy. You're totally right, but that's not a bullying story, so I'm gonna read one last one, just to give that space to people. Still, I'm hearting this comment because you're absolutely right, and people should read this. Okay, this is... Okay, this is good too. I've never been bullied for being a fan of Sonic or other things. I was bullied for other reasons. Sorry to hear that. But most people thought I was weird when I talked about things I enjoyed. Because of that, I shut myself up and never talked about many things I liked. It was pretty difficult, but I was very much afraid I would be bullied for this too. Like, I was 12 when I became a huge fan of My Little Pony and made sure nobody knew about it. I was very shy and introverted too. I didn't know how to talk to people my age. Everything changed when I entered high school. I got to know people who like me for who I am and don't judge me. It was hard to open up, but I'm glad I did. Now I'm in college and I'm much more open about my love for the Sonic franchise, cartoons, and other things I would never talk about 5 years ago. So yeah, it's never worth it to hide who you are, because some people will care about you and won't look down on you just because you look like different things. Have a fantastic day. You too, Mary Coos? I hope I read that correctly. Yeah, people really like to make other people just act like they would like the world to be. It's weird. I mean, I didn't think they even want you to change. They just want you to be a target
Feel
for
bad.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. They want somebody to feel bad like they do. Like, people who are happy will want more people to be happy. People who are angry at the world will want more people to be angry at the world. I just
Exactly.
think people want to be understood in a way. So, I mean, it's not always easy to share what you like at every point of life. Like, there's people who will torment you for it, for sure. But you should be on the lookout for people who won't, and for people who will be nice to you. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, when you're 12, 13, 14, it's hard. But there's geeks around. Not all geeks are good people, though. I mean, there's cool geeks and there's other geeks. And
Yeah, there's geeks and there's nerds. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's the thing. We should bully them. We should totally...
Exactly.
No,
we,
but
we should bring bully bins.
there's... Editho, how you doing? How you doing, buddy?
So man,
Love
it's
to
our,
see you
our
there.
it's our biggest bird.
Yeah. He's our biggest lover, dude. We should.
I love this guy, man.
Yeah, we should just lock the three of us in this room, and
Bring him,
let
just
the
bring him
magic
over.
happen. Oh, I mean, if he wants,
If he can talk English
wants
for
to
a long
come.
time. Delos? Oh my god, Delos and Mark, yeah.
That's us, dude.
What's your names?
It's totally us. What was I going to say? So yeah, I'm glad things got better, Mary. Didn't know you were live. Yes, we were. We've been for like an hour and a half now.
Yeah,
we have been
we
for a
were
while.
just as a little synopsis. We've been just checking people's experiences with bowling and Sonic and stuff.
Yeah,
Just reading
that's what we've
comments
been doing.
from a recent Mark video.
Yeah, because I said I would like actually answer like typing in the comments, but I mean it's 590 comments, so I don't have time for that. Sorry about that. But hey, we can talk about it during the stream, so that's cool. Maybe I'll do another stream like this in the future, just so that I can get to more people. I'm just sad that that the stream didn't get to more people, because maybe not everyone will get to hear these replies, but I mean, maybe somebody who's watching the stream will get a good perspective from just watching this. So that's something I really want.
Just keep in mind that many people will probably see this afterwards, like after it's finished. So don't worry about it. Just don't really think too hardly about that.
We'll try not to. Okay, now what I am gonna do is look for a Sonic game to play on Steam.
Sonic Generations.
Sonic, it doesn't. You know that little screen thing that pops up and doesn't let you play. I know there's a way to work around it, but I've done that like a bunch of times, and I don't know how to do it right now.
You never play anything I like.
I can try to play Sonic Generations if you
Oh
want.
no! It's like such a hassle. No, I was joking. Just play Sonic Forces or something. Just play.
That was a funny line of yours.
Yeah,
Just
because
play Sonic Forces or something.
Just play Sonic Forces. For context, I love Sonic Forces with all my heart. Okay.
Yeah, right. No, actually, I do love Sonic Forces.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a weird guy, alright? I deserve the bullying, so...
No,
yeah,
you know what you deserve.
It's not because I'm a Sonic fan, it's because I'm a Sonic Forces fan.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no, between the Sonic fans, we all know that it's alright to bully Sonic Forces fans, so...
I mean, there's 3 of us, and we're not super buff, so...
Yeah. Anyway, that was a joke for legal reasons, okay?
Where did they say, like... Oh yeah, for legal reasons. That just for legal reasons.
It's the congratulations.
Yeah. Okay.
I love Sonic Forces. You too, man.
You're
I'm
such
so
a
lonely.
cool guy.
And that is what happens when you bully people. You get lonely.
Edito, we don't care. Okay. What am I gonna play, dude?
Dude, just you gotta be quick because then you'll lose subscriber.
Yeah, right. I don't want to lose subscriber. Okay, let's see if Generations works or not. Okay.
I mean, you can always play Sonic Forces. I'm not even joking because
I'll be heading out now. Have an awesome rest of your day. See ya. Goodbye, 507. Glad to have had you around. Okay, Generations ain't working.
Hope
what
you learned something.
about Sonic Superstars?
Okay, play it. Let's play that.
What about that?
We should make a stream just playing
the
Superstars.
multiplayer, dude.
Yeah.
I would love doing that. Play Sonic Origins. I mean, I've streamed those games so many times already. I'm a bit tired.
But in this channel, have you done it in this channel?
No, I have not. By the way, people, I'm gonna play the second story of the game. So if you don't want to get spoiled, get out. I mean,
so if you haven't beaten the first campaign, you should skedaddle.
Yeah.
Skedaddle.
What a word to use.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I always hope that I can use that word every day I wake up, and I'm like, man, I hope I can say skedaddle today.
Yo, you did it today. Good job.
Yeah, like man, now I think my purpose in life just has gotten a little bit clearer, you know.
To say skedaddle.
To say skedaddle every day. That's my thing. It's gonna be my shebang. It's like my catchphrase.
Your catchphrase?
Yeah. Do you know what my original catchphrase is?
Which one is it?
I'm coming.
You're coming? Where are you coming?
To your home. But you know what I say. You know what I mean.
Oh. Hey!
Solamente no comento.
The controller stopped working. What the frick? What the fuck?
Oh, it's actually.
Oh, I think it's. Oh, it's the other controller. But this one has drift.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just use it to connect my headphones to it. So,
Dude, I actually have to wonder how many
Oh,
people
oh,
who
but I
actually
can
talk
just
English
play
are here.
with the D-pad, so that's okay. What were you saying?
I wonder how many people. If you are watching this stream and you talk English natively, say a comment. Just post a hi.
I think 507 did speak English natively. But yeah, I would
Yeah.
like to see who is from the English community right now
Yeah,
in the
it'll
stream.
be fun.
Yo, I love this ability, this trip ability, going
And if you
on the wall
don't,
like
you
this.
have to share this video, like and subscribe, and
And
hopefully send this to every person on your family
play
to
Fortnite.
demonstrate. Yeah.
Why would I play
Play
Fortnite? It's
Because he
like
wants to
such
play
a
with you.
loser game. Can you play Fortnite? We can play Fortnite later if you want, Edito.
He's really excited about Fortnite.
We have
I mean, I would be
Fortnite
too.
in we have Fortnite in at home.
At home.
dude.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Fortnite at home is like I don't know. Wasn't that a new My Hero game?
Yeah, I was
also-
just gonna say that. I was just gonna say like that one my hero. Dude,
Yeah, I haven't played that. we
I'm
should
playing
play
right
it
now.
just for the funsies. You're playing it right now.
no, I'm not playing that game. I'm playing
Oh.
the Once Justice. You know, I've been on a
Oh,
roll with
again,
that.
dude. Can you stop playing that game for 5 minutes, dude?
Oh man, I cannot. I cannot
I'm
do
gonna
this.
start
Actually,
bullying you for liking that. Oh, come
jokes
on.
on you. Everybody bullies me for liking my hero, so it's not gonna have any effect on me. Huh?
Oh shoot! Not my day.
Shoot, not my day.
Come on. What's up with that?
Oh come on, Trip.
Ba-da-da.
Get that friggin' coin.
Man, I'm sweating right now. I swear to God, I almost died.
Well, get over it, dude. Like who asked? Come on. Okay, so
Oh, dude, you can get that one. Yeah. That is such an easy one. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why?
what am I doing?
You have to go on the like. You should like go on the opposite direction to get it.
Really?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I mean, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it's gonna come back to you eventually, so you'll have it, and you keep chasing it.
That sounds weird. Dude, this ability is silly. Like, why would I need it if I have a double jump here?
Oh, you're gonna lose.
Am I gonna lose subscriber?
You're gonna lose.
Okay, let's talk about the matter at hand then.
Yeah, well, let's talk about bullying.
So, how are we taking over the US? Us Spanish people. Okay, now. So, I don't know. Did you then? I mean, you befriended the bullies.
I did that.
How? Why? I mean, were they actually nice people who just didn't know what they were doing, or what was it?
They're usually just people who like to make fun of other people to, again, feel more secure about themselves. But, like, the moment that you actually start comforting them and making them know what you think about them, not what you think about them, but, like, you know, you start talking about them like real people and about real problems, they kind of, like, you know, they kind of, like, understand that, you know, similar, yes, understanding them is like enough for them to respect you. You know, it is something that people don't often think about. That, you know, if you try to
empathetic.
understand, yeah, like if you put yourself in their places, you can end up really knowing them better, even if you don't really like them. I mean, there's gonna be some that will never in their lives, just for anything in the world, show weakness. But if you manage to do it, I can assure you, you're gonna get a friend there. You're gonna get a friend that is gonna even protect you to death, and I'm not even joking there.
I mean, bullies, they're so afraid of showing their feelings that they end up being good at sometimes being strong and hitting people. So they can defend you if other people can
Yeah,
try
exactly.
to do that to you, I guess.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
and if you ever question how do I do that, just
Still,
just be chill.
I don't
Just-
agree with using force.
No, me neither. Never use force. But yeah, like, man, that was
Bro,
weird. You're talking
we-
like Ian Flynn. Oh,
Yeah.
no, because of nothing. Knowing smile.
Say an Ian Flynn catchphrase that's not knowing smile.
Knowing smile. And Ian Flynn, does Ian Flynn tell like that? Or he's like that, and he's just talking about, well, Sonic is kind of like a free will, and
I don't know. I was hearing like it was funny. I had like my post-it note with all of the things I had to record for my last video last Saturday or Sunday, and one of the things was like 3 seconds of the Bumble cast because I mentioned the Flynn. So I heard those 3 seconds, and for the rest of the time that I was recording like Sonic gameplay or I don't know cutscenes from games or even recording like here live with my tripod, I was recording like a lot of the physical games I've got. I had Ian Flynn and Kyle just talking in the background because it just felt good.
are they entertaining?
They're entertaining, yeah.
Yeah, because like I really want to get I want to listen to the Bumblecast, but
The thing is that
I don't know if
they upload too many, in my opinion. You know, like it's hard to keep up. They upload like 3 Bumblecasts a week.
really. Oh
long,
man,
so-
that's not happening. Then I'm not listening.
I mean, you can hear to some of them, but
Yeah.
and I've done that. But I mean, it's a shame because I would really like to be up to date with all the official things that Ian Flynn does
Yeah.
say, and not hear from them on Twitter where people will cut the clips.
Only the bad parts. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, they will just cut the part that benefits their point, and I don't think that's cool. So, I just like hearing it myself without needing influence from anybody else. I want to form my own opinion. What can I say?
Exactly, man. I'm just thinking about it. Like 3 podcasts a week must be fucking crazy. Like,
They get money from it, though.
no, then I can
mean,
understand that.
they've gone on record saying that that's their main, at least Ian's main income source. So, talking about Sonic and Canon gets him money
That's I
because
mean,
people donate to have him read their questions.
then that makes a lot of sense then.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, yeah. That how do you get a bully to be your friend? It's kind of like an odd question because again, there's gonna be different kinds of people and bullies
Yeah,
and
that's
whatnot.
true.
You just have to understand that if you get yourself enough respect to yourself, and you give yourself time to know people, you'll eventually just see patterns on people, and you'll be like, oh, this person likes this, and this person would do that, or rather do this. You kind of get a feel on how these people are and what they want, just kind of, just kind of in terms of vibes. So you'll know what to say, you'll know what to do with enough experience. Maybe by the time that you have that experience, it wouldn't be a problem, but you might need it.
I mean,
At
you'll
least as a
still
practice.
learn different things from getting to know different people. So
Yeah.
that's worth it too.
Yeah, that is valuable. That is infinitely more valuable than just not
Wasting
getting
your
bullied
time,
because
not
you don't like
getting-
Sonic. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's got to be a way to be open about what you like and still having no problems. You know, like because I feel like that's most people's struggle because they're like, okay, I mean, I would totally be open about what I like, but I don't have a safe space to do that. Maybe they just it's just that they've been mistreated for such a long time that they haven't had a chance to improve their social skills, and that's something I believe I struggled to when I was younger. I mean, I would have loved to improve my social skills as a 9-year-old, but I mean, I just did my own thing, so
Yeah, you just don't think about that stuff at that point in time, really.
yeah, I just think about enjoying. So I ended up just playing Sonic in my free time and not needing to talk about it to other people. But in time, life makes you have to talk to other people, and that's when you're like, okay, what do I do now?
You're like, oh, what's the next step? Just be chill, really. Like,
I mean,
be chill, but also try to learn about life a little bit in time. Like, be interested in learning about other people
Yeah.
and knowing what it's like to like other things. You don't need to like what other people like, but it's worth it to try to understand why other people like those different things. Like, it's super easy to be close-minded. I've been close-minded when I was younger, and I'm sure I'm close-minded about things I'm not even aware of right now. Like, I think we all are in a way, but it takes time. It takes time to just notice things that have been right there your whole life, and you have just been letting be until you just accept, like, oh shoot, I should have seen this. Okay, and
Yeah, just let people recommend stuff to you. Let people talk about their experiences. You'll feel richer afterwards. Like really, like
richer. I'll get money.
yeah,
Oh,
you'll
shoot.
get like a billion. You'll get like a billion in experience.
Oh, that kind of.
But really, I
not
really
worth
mean this.
it.
I really mean this. Like one of my favorite shows. Did you know that Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is one of my favorite shows, and
You like that show? Wow, me too.
yeah, well, I wonder who recommended to you. Yeah,
Probably
The-
Rebecca.
yeah. The person that recommended me that show, you would never guess it.
I don't know.
That was my ex. You know, like
Your
it's like-
XX. Oh.
yeah, and I watch it after
Oh,
the fact.
she
after
liked
I knew-
animation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
she did. But yeah. But the thing is that I watch it after the fact, after knowing her and knowing that those facts and breaking up and everything is like you, even in the most outlandish places you can like find
Things
stuff that you
value,
like.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. And
Like-
that's the thing. Maybe like one day you're talking to someone that maybe previously kind of mocked you for liking Sonic, and he's like, "Man, I really like My Chemical Romance," and you're like, "I bet it's not that good," and then you're like, "Oh, it's that good."
Yeah.
And
People
then
really talk shit about My Chemical Romance, but when you showed some of the songs, well, specifically one, I was like,
Yeah.
dang, all
we're
right.
talking about Black Parade. Like, come on, that's like one of the best songs ever made. Like, period.
Really
Come on.
good, really good. Man, I cannot get over the clip that Edithel showed us today with Speed Jungle.
Oh
that
my
he
god,
made
yeah,
last
I
year.
remember,
It's super good. Okay,
I remember that one. Yeah,
I remember that one.
I remember that one. Yeah,
Man,
it's been a fun. I
You've
think
had
so
fun?
far it's been a fun experience.
would you repeat something like this? Like, maybe not being the same subject, but having people tell us about their experiences and whatever thing they wanna, and us just
Yes.
talk about it.
Yeah, sure. I've seen shit, so I can give my opinion on many stuff and my experiences. So
I mean,
would
I'm not
absolutely
only
love to.
talking about people and bullying and Sonic. I was talking more about like how people started playing Sonic, or what your favorite
sure.
Sonic show is, or something like that.
or even not Sonic related, like
What?
enjoying how to space other gaming, or I don't know, other gaming experiences. and
Like,
how
oh
to
my
compare it
god,
to Sonic.
how did you get into Sega Bass Fishing? It
Sega
came
Bass
with a Sega Dreamcast game pack,
How do you
which for
play
some
when
reason
you're-
came with Knights, which is not for the Dreamcast.
How was your introduction to Uno? Was it on the
I don't
Xbox?
know. On the Xbox, oh right, because everyone who has an Xbox has Uno, right?
If you have an Xbox, you have Uno.
What? Yeah, totally.
I guess you have the oldest Xbox known to man. It's
I
a
have
clip.
a
It's a video.
360.
I know you're so clueless right
No,
now.
no,
It's
no,
like a
I've
meme.
heard
It's a-
about it, but for some reason I'm trying to be like weird. Don't.
like weird. Don't
Yeah.
worry, man.
Sega Bass Fishing is awesome, like, non-ironically. Okay.
Never played
I mean,
it.
never
Never played
played.
it.
No, actually, I tried it for like 5 minutes. I saw I was really bad at it and didn't give it a fair chance. Maybe I'll try it again. It's on Steam. I have it on Steam, so. It came with a bunch
Do
of
you have
games.
it on Steam? Could I play it?
Totally. Want to play it?
I mean, I wanna try it. I wanna try
Yeah.
everything.
I love the shared library thing on Steam.
Yeah, dude, it still works like shit to me. Like, I swear to God.
Really?
Yeah, like, I don't know why, but like, Rebecca's library just randomly deactivates and yours too.
We can reactivate it if you want.
Yeah,
That's
don't
happened
worry
to
about
other
it.
people too. Like it's a usual thing. If you want to, if you ever want to play one of my games and it deactivates, just tell me.
Alright, I will. But don't worry, no, it's not a... It's definitely not a... You know, it's not urgent.
Alrighty. Oh man, he's gonna kill me. I hate these bosses with Trip because they just become unbearable out of nowhere. Like I'm the only defender on this planet for the Fang boss for some reason. I don't know, for some reason I like it.
I
But the
defend
other
it too.
bosses didn't need the higher difficulty. Or maybe they needed a higher difficulty like in a more fair way. I don't know.
I feel like they needed difficulty, but not like so many waiting times. I feel like you
Yeah.
should be able to cheese them.
Totally.
Yeah,
Stuckpix
but-
fishing stage is just more realistic. I'm a sucker for fishing games anyways, lol. I've never played many, and I had problems in the past with Big's fishing levels because I didn't know you could just make the rod stop and by holding down. So, yeah, when I discovered that, like, it became super easy and I can catch frog in like 5 seconds. So, yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool to know about that. I
If
mean,
it plays like Big's stages in Sonic Adventure, then I might actually go for it. Because do you know how much lasted my Sonic Adventure playthrough, like Big's story? Like for me, you know how much?
30, 40 minutes or something like that?
I think it was 20.
Really?
I beat it.
Speedrun
I beat some stages literally by just putting the
Oh yeah, that's happened to me once or twice.
yeah, like I think it was like pretty much. Dude, go the opposite direction, Mark.
Okay, I'm doing
Go
it.
the opposite direction.
Leave me alone.
You're literally not going on the opposite direction.
Okay,
What are you doing?
like this. Are you happy?
Yeah,
Okay,
yes. Now,
like
now
this?
go to the left.
Left.
Now move
Okay,
to the
I'm
left.
going to the
See,
left.
and now you let yourself fall, and you're gonna get it
Oh my
right
god!
away. Did you see
Oh
that?
my god, Dillis, you're so smart. So good for you.
I'm so good at video games. I
You're so
swear to
good
God.
at video
So good.
games. Oh
So
my
good.
god.
You should let me. You should just let me play. Like, give me the controller.
Okay. Here's the controller. Hi, Mark. Can you
No,
give a
but-
shout out to teachers that should rest for tomorrow but are instead watching streams late at night? Hi, Asmo. And a shout out to you and bro. You should totally rest because I'm sure you'll have a long day tomorrow. It's gonna be Monday. Actually, it's already Monday here in Spain, so you should totally go to sleep. But
Yeah, and you have to teach a lot of people. I don't know if they're kids or adults, but you're gonna have to be fresh for it.
I didn't know you were a teacher, by the way. That's super cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
From a student who has class early tomorrow, I understand you, bro. Why do people stay up so late? I mean, I have class tomorrow, but I mean, later. So, not
Class
at
tomorrow, but I'm
9
gonna skip
a.m.
it. So.
No.
Yeah, not 9 a.m.
Someone who
You're the
wa-
only
who
one who
wants
goes to
to,
class at 9 a.m. It's at 8.
What?
You're
my
the only
God.
person who has class at 9 a.m. It's always 8. So
What?
people
Oh,
wake
no.
up at 7.
I had a class at 8 during middle high school. You know, like
Just one?
not one.
Just okay. I was
I was there from 8 to
I was
to
envying you so
like
much.
I went there from 8 to 2 for like 3 days a week and 2 days a week from 8 to 3. There's people who stay in school until 5. I don't understand that. Like how much of a break do those people have? How does that work? Why do you need so many hours?
Thank you. We're on the same boat when it comes to night gaming. Oh, I think it's yeah. I think it's talking about Ash's comment.
Oh, alrighty. What did she say?
As someone who went to bed at 11 a.m. and wake up at 15 p.m., God, I wish I could go to bed right now. Oh, I get that.
Oh shoot. Yeah,
We all need to buy melanina. Melatonina. Es melatonina.
I guess melatonin, I suppose.
I don't know how is it in English. How is it?
Medicine is usually really easy to translate, so
Sleeping
I'm
pills.
almost sure it's melatonin or something like that in English. It has to be.
Living pills.
I mean, it's made so that it's easy to translate, so that it's basically universal.
Yeah. Euthanasia.
Because it's
or
important
something
for
like
it to be. Shoot! Not my day!
that.
Okay, I think I'll beat this level, and then we're leaving for now, for today.
That's great. I think we've had a good run today.
Yeah. Next time, maybe I'll promote the stream, like, on the video that I upload before the stream. Like, maybe
Yeah,
I'll make a video and say, like, hey, tomorrow at this time I'll be streaming. You should come by. So, the problem with that is that I'll have to decide when I'm streaming, like, more in advance, and I don't like doing that, but that's okay. I mean, I don't want people to come to the streams. I enjoy streaming, so I would like to do it in English too.
I think you should just like make an advanced like
Warning. I mean,
announcement.
I
Yeah,
mean,
like
I scheduled the stream, and I thought that people would just go onto it, but the thing is, people haven't known of me in the English community for long enough.
yeah. I
just
think
need to
it's
get to
that,
them.
really. And like you know how all of these work.
Oh, shoot.
All of these things work out.
Dude, I hate the death ray in this Fang level.
Why? It's so easy to avoid.
I'm killing you.
I'm just
You're
mocking
just
you.
teasing, right? Okay.
I'm just making fun.
Okay. Well, it's
Dude,
not fun for me, okay?
You
Oh,
should
shoot!
Just like get better at playing the game.
I should just get good.
Yeah,
Plain.
you should just like
Not
get
even
good.
better, just good.
Isn't it weird when someone like tells you to get good at video games? That is like, wow, man, I'd rather get a job.
Melatonin does not work for me anymore, and when it works, it gives me the worst nightmares ever. Yeah, I think you told me that. That sucks. Taking a magnesium pill helps, though.
Can I say same?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think you told me, like, you had problems with that.
Yeah, like they don't work, and
Oh,
I
there's a
think
third
that
act.
it gave
Okay,
me...
let me finish the third act. Okay.
Yeah, I think it gave me nightmares too. I don't know, like, is that correlated? I don't know. Do you mind that melatonin just gives you nightmares? It's like nightmare fuel, like literal nightmare fuel.
I don't know how that works, dude. It's...
I don't know either.
I don't know. Does it have to do with stress or something?
I don't know. I mean, you know, dreams are like subconscious thoughts and stuff. So maybe it's just your mind
It
playing.
might be a
tricks on you.
psychological effect. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely psychological. I mean, the whole thing. Man, nightmares are a whole thing, man. We could make an entire podcast about nightmares. Dude, about dreams.
I don't
Have
really-
I told you?
I don't really have very... I think I enjoy dreaming, but since then I forget my dreams. I stop caring about them during the day. But there's times when I know I've enjoyed being inside of a dream, but since don't really know what I dreamt, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you
I'll tell you
remember
about-
your dreams?
My dreams? I remember way more dreams than I should. Like I tell you.
It's weird.
I think I've told you some that that they are
Maybe.
like very personal, and it gets so. Oh my god, it gets oh my god, they get so personal and so deep, and it's like, no, please stop.
Oh god.
Hey, and hi, Esmodox.
By the way, I'm making. Okay, no, nothing. I'll do it. after the
Also,
stream.
Erizo said you could also stream around the same time you upload a video, so you can stay in the video that if they are watching the video when it's uploaded, you are streaming.
You know, the thing is that I'm not getting many views during the first hour of my videos being uploaded yet. So that wouldn't work yet. Maybe in the future. But yeah, I mean, Editha was saying earlier, I didn't get to read it out loud, but I did read it. Like, I could try Twitch, and
Oh yeah.
I could, but you know, I think the problem with Twitch is that I don't watch Twitch, and I don't. I've streamed on Twitch in the past, and I've done actually quite a bunch of streams, but I don't know if it feels genuine of me to stream on Twitch if I don't watch Twitch streams. If I don't know what the feel around there is usually.
Bro, I don't even watch YouTube that much, and I have uploaded YouTube videos, and like it's not dishonest or something.
But I
like,
mean, it's content that's similar to what you like to watch on YouTube. Like,
Yeah,
there's some
I mean-
creators you do like.
yeah, but what I want to say is that really, Twitch is doing exactly what we're doing right now, and really, I mean, it's kind of dumb to say that. Oh, because I don't watch Twitch streams, that means that then I can't do Twitch. It's like, no, I actually would tell you that it's even smarter to do this kind of content there, because YouTube is normally a platform to do finite stuff. Like, you know, people want to watch an 11-minute video at most and
Yeah,
just
no,
move
like-
on. And if you give them a video that is currently, you know, being done, they don't know when they're gonna have to leave, and they hate that. But in Twitch, there's people who just look for it. You know, they're like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
want to
spend
have
this
it
many
in the
hours.
background
Yeah.
or something.
Exactly. So I feel like it's a good idea. I think that is.
You know, I think one of my problems when I streamed on Twitch is that I had a bots channel on YouTube, but then
Oh,
I
yeah.
never re-uploaded the stuff. I forgot. I just didn't care enough. So I don't know. I mean, I could totally try to stream on Twitch, and it would give me the chance to not make everything Sonic related, because I think when streaming it would be tiresome to just play Sonic games and nothing
Yeah,
else.
just only do Sonic. Yeah, like maybe, I mean, you should enhance variety and just play whatever it comes to your mind.
Dude, would you play Scott Pilgrim game with me on stream? This is for you and for Editha too. The
Yeah.
question is for the both of you.
I mean, of course, I'm the only one here who owns that game physically because I like the game so much. So yeah, sure, I would.
Nice. I need to get the collector's edition of that game, man.
Oh, it's too expensive. I don't
I don't
recommend
care.
it.
It's so good. And I really like Scott Pilgrim. You know,
Yeah.
the thing about Scott Pilgrim is that it's not like Sonic, like to where you've got a bazillion things to collect. It's just like, okay, this movie, you've also got the game and the comics, and I've already got the comics. I've got the game digitally. I can get. I don't know if there's a Blu-ray of the movie, but I can get the
I'm
movie.
pretty sure there is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
there
think
is
that's a
Blu-ray.
collection I can
You can finish
have, and
comfortably.
it's one of those things that I'm like, dude, I like it so much. I want to have things physically and look at them and then insert the disc inside of the whatever, you know?
Yeah, on the disc, whatever.
Can you
Yeah.
repeat the question? Edith, I was saying, like, if I streamed on Twitch in English, like the Scott Pilgrim game, would you play it with me speaking in English? Would you be up for that? Or would you be
Speaking
like
English, bit English.
English to English? Or would you be like, no, bro, that's kind of cringe. I cannot do that. I'm scared of doing that.
Or hear me out. Play Puyo Puyo, say Asmod.
Oh yes, yes. I wanted to get Puyo Puyo, like the two big games, the two big modern games for a while.
Oh yeah, the last two.
Yeah, like the big Puyo Puyo one, and then the Puyo Puyo 2, the one with the Sonic lines that everyone loves.
So Puyo Puyo Tetris and the other one,
So Puyo
Same.
Puyo Tetris 1 and 2, I think.
and Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. I think were those the names? Yes, very well.
Yeah, I
Fandango
think so.
Paella.
My
okay.
God.
Think
I need to make Spanish culture like a meme in my channel or something.
yeah, like, I mean, tortilla española as
So guys, do you like omelet with or without God, I cannot believe this is not coming out of me.
garlic.
Onions.
No, onion. Yeah.
Oh my God, can I say what you told me about Oreo the other day?
Sure. I don't know what is it, but okay, sure.
They lost thought Wario liked no, onions.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
I thought that Wario liked
bro,
onions.
he only likes garlic. He's like, rotten garlics, or something
Yeah,
like
but I don't
that.
know.
I
For
don't
some
know.
reason, I was like, onion is much more disgusting than garlic, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Because I think
wait,
like
do you think? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I don't know why I said yeah.
yeah.
You said onion is disgusting to you?
No, I was saying that onion feels more disgusting to me
Then
than garlic.
wow. I mean, I get it. I wouldn't eat like a rotten onion. By the way, one of the protagonists in Infinity Train like eats rotten onion. That's what I don't understand. But
Yeah. No, like, I mean,
I
people
love
can like
cooking
whatever,
with
but
the
it's just
onion. You know?
yeah. But it's like garlic is such a powerful like ingredient for food in general. Like it makes
Bro.
everything taste so much better. I swear to God.
Yeah, but the thing is that no onion team here. Wow, I mean, I can eat an omelet whether it has onion or not, but
Yeah, same. I like
I
like
do add onion because I like how onion tastes. It's not something about the omelet itself. It's just like add it, don't add it, I'll still eat it. But
Oh, you
the
lost.
time I tried to make one last week, I did add onion, and I liked it with onion.
yeah.
I have to improve my omelet, but it
But
tasted
do you
better
like
than
your
I
tortilla?
expected.
Do you like your Spanish tortilla solid or liquid? Huh, that's a big one.
I still don't care. Both are like I like both. Just give me food. I like food.
Asmoth says, I didn't expect a yes. Best day for the Puyo community. Me and the 10 people that play my city.
I mean, I think it would be a great game to be playing. Like while we're talking about these topics, like next time I'll just convince you to read the comments while I'm playing and not pay you for it.
Oh, like everyone else does with me, right?
Yeah, dude.
Use me.
I'll just use you. That's what I should be doing.
Why everybody hates me so much.
Okay, so, yeah, I might try to stream on Twitch. I don't know what my username would be, like Markstone TheEscody, or I've got to I've got to change like the socials I've got on my outro because they're my Spanish socials. I do intend to make an English Twitter, not Instagram. I don't care enough about Instagram. I've got a TikTok there, but I think I'm not gonna use it. Maybe for the shorts. But why?
Dude.
I don't know why my Spanish TikTok is there. Like my 3 TikToks are in Spanish. I don't know why they're in my English outro. I'll get that out
Dude,
when
run
I
away.
don't feel lazy.
Just run away from TikTok. It's not a good idea to get into that. It's gonna be so addicting.
I'm gonna be honest. My mother is the one who made me decide to try to make a TikTok. Like she was like, it doesn't hurt to upload your stuff that you're already uploading onto YouTube there. And I'm like, you're right. So
that's kind of true. I mean, at least in terms of like shorts. And
I mean,
stuff,
it's
that
better. Yeah, I mean, for the short, it's just like if I make a short, it's also going on TikTok.
Bro, you know what we should do?
But I don't
We
use
should
my
like
TikTok.
we should make like fake clips from Stardust Speedcast and just be like those typical like podcasts that are not
Yes.
real. And be like,
Yes.
did you know Sonic is going commando? And they're like, what? Yeah, if you see closely, Sonic has no pants. Wait, what?
What? Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I get it. Like, get fake clips out there, like you insulting Rebecca or something, and
Exactly.
us getting all the views from that.
Ashley
Like-
Dragon says about the tortilla. Liquid, but I can't make it like that. It always comes solid like a brick and a bit burnt. Yeah, I feel I gotta agree. Like liquid just it's kind of cool. Like I like both solid and liquid, but like liquid is always
I
like
think I like liquid too. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I would have to look up on YouTube how to make it liquid.
I think it's
Yo,
less.
I'm having a lot of fun. I'm gonna play another level.
You know how what I call that? I call that addiction.
Yeah, that's it. But you know, I mean, it's cool because I haven't been streaming for a while, and there's a reason for that.
Why?
I don't like streaming and being like all the time like, okay, how many views am I getting? How many views am I getting? Right now, there's 6 people watching the stream. There's been points where 1 people has been watching the stream.
Yeah.
But I'm really enjoying the conversation right now. So
Yeah,
that's
I feel like
nice.
that is the most important thing. Just enjoying
mean, it might end up being a one-off. I'm not promising like gonna do Twitch streams. See what I'm saying about pronunciation? Like that's why I cut while I'm reading the scripts and I have to reread stuff. But well, what was my point? I forgot my point. Anyways, I don't know if I'll stream that much. I will probably try. Mostly if my friends are up to it, like to being there with me. So no pressure, but it all depends on you, dude. On you and maybe Edith if he's really down to streaming in English.
So much pressure, man. I think I'm gonna blow up.
English,
But
please.
man, just enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
In plan. You know,
Like
like in plain.
in plain. That's
Yeah, just enjoy
in
yourself.
plan.
In plain.
Wow. I'm glad
man.
the viewers, the people watching right now are like people we know and people we know who speak Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and
They're getting
really
this
making
rap.
an effort too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I really
pretty
appreciate
happy
it. By the way, I mean, I'm really happy to have you guys around here. I'm genuinely happy, and I'm
In
gonna
English,
admit, like,
please.
like, there's been times even this week when I haven't been having the best time. So, and I was like a bit nervous to do this stream, but I'm glad that I'm having so much fun. I'm having a genuine joy right now that I did not expect. So that's cool to have.
Maybe
I'll end the
different
stream and
expectations.
then I won't be as happy, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Just you can have your cake and eat it too. You know, like just enjoy yourself right now, and maybe then you'll feel a little
Bro,
bit worse or something.
killed Trip.
You killed Trip?
Yeah.
Why, man? Trip is like precious. It's a
Hola, vengo
precious
del
little
canal de
girl.
TheEscody. In English, please. Esperamos si quieres hablar español.
Hello. Hi, El Wasaltero. That's how an English-speaking I like reading Spanish stuff like with English pronunciation. Like,
think it's funny.
what do I have here in my post-it? Miniatura, película,
Trip.
video en español. Okay, why am I reading
Bro,
that?
that kind of sounds like Catalan. I'm not even gonna lie.
I can't believe you right now. That would be more like miniatura instead of
La
miniatura. Miniatura. La
Like miniatura.
La miniatura.
You know, dude, there's like a TikTok
No, but
of a guy that is like
Yeah.
saying, "I'll say red and you'll say blue," and it's like in Spanish, and one is like, "Hola, ¿qué tal?" and the other one is like, "Ya, ya, ya, how como estás?" I don't know how to explain it. It's like one dude like really
Yes.
hardly talking Spanish, like with a hard pronunciation.
But he's doing good then, or
I mean, he's not doing it good. He's doing it pretty bad,
oh,
but
okay,
it's really funny. I'll try this to find it and send it to you.
okay. Hello,
Hey,
Sonic
Sonic
Station.
Station.
Welcome. Just out of curiosity, are you English speaking or Spanish speaking? Because everyone hears from my Spanish speaking community, but if you speak English, if you speak Spanish, I don't care. I mean, you're welcome here. We're just having a nice time.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Yeah, we're enjoying
And,
ourselves.
I'm native. I'm native. Believe me.
Yeah, you are native to Valencia.
Oh man. Is that just like a thing that we're like we can just say?
What do you mean by that?
Like is like my location something that we can just like now freely say, or I don't know. I mean,
I don't
care
know. You
anymore,
said it
whatever.
earlier.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
said the name of my island. Like, come
That's
on.
true. People will dox you now. Is
Yeah.
so true.
People will dox my family because of you.
Oh
You
no,
should be
man.
ashamed.
I should probably just kill myself. Probably. I mean,
No, dude.
yeah, man. Like, come on.
You should eat some crisps and then kill yourself. No,
I should just
no.
eat garlic. I just should eat
Eat
garlic.
I really like when you are talking in English and they say something in Spanish. It just like that Toby Fox video where he is talking in Japanese and pronounces Toho Project in English. Oh, like, I really like my nice tortilla de patata, something like that. I can speak both.
This?
Whatever you prefer. I am actually Portuguese, but whatever. Oh,
Oh,
cool.
it's just Portuguese. Then we're so
Super
close.
cool. Super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're I mean, I'm not from Madrid, but I am living in Madrid. Like, I've been living here since 2020. Yeah, 2020.
Yeah, that's so sick. That's so sick.
No,
And you know
I'm
who also
actually
lives
really
in
healthy.
You know who also lives in Portugal?
Ooh.
That one Sonic artist from IDW. Do you think he knows Spanish?
Spaziante?
No, no, not Espaciante.
Wow,
The
I said it like Spaziante?
Spaciante. No. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
one? Which
Ah,
one?
it
I don't
was
know which one
Moto
you're saying.
Fonseca. Moto Fonseca.
Oh, all right, yeah. Did he
Dude,
do some of the
he's sick.
classic art, or what did he?
Yeah, he was with Hammerstrom, the ones who were
Okay.
redesigning. Um,
Search?
the no the yeah, he designed Search. That is
Oh,
true.
wow.
But he also helped redesign the characters from Sky Patrol to fit on the comic.
Oh yeah, dude. I think I told you the other day. I mean, I never cared for those characters, but for some reason, the way in which they were portrayed in the comic made me suddenly like them.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I like them so much now.
I have
They're
to play
so
Sky
vivid.
Patrol now. I have to play
mean-
Sky Tales Adventure at some point, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't think you're
really
gonna
like
find the same
it.
charm because it's still like the comic magic and stuff.
Yeah, but at least I'll be like, oh, I know this guy. I've seen this guy.
Like, oh
Make fun
yeah,
of
I can
Tails.
finally know sweet lore about Berenger, the
Okay,
bear.
I don't
looking guy.
remember the names. I know which card. Can you read some of
know.
the
Oh,
comments,
yeah,
please?
yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, sure.
I want to read something, but some stuff, but
Yeah.
people have been writing stuff.
Yeah. Ash says, when I'm reading something in English, I read everything in my mind in English. But when I encounter a number written in numbers, like 1, 2, I read it in Spanish. Like, there was those cats in there. It's true. Well, that happens to me too.
Crazy.
This is funny. It's funny shit. Yeah.
There was this
You know-
guy in where I worked during the summer. Like we attended the tourists, and he was like, "Okay, give me a second, vale." He always said "vale" to them, and it was super funny.
That also happens a lot. Like, I absolutely get that because it's like you're just talking and you're like trying to like you just let those Spanish mannerisms out.
Oh, I should.
kind of.
I mean, I should like make a point of never saying swear words, but once per video using like a Spanish swear word, like mierda.
Like, what the fuck is this mierda?
Yeah, that would be a thing.
That kind of sounds. You know how
What carajo?
in some because this guy is kind of a pendejo.
Right.
That sounds like really weird anime dubs from the 4K, not the 4Kids era, but those
Like, but
late
the
90s.
English ones.
Yeah, the English dubs.
I don't know if
Come on,
I've heard those.
Le, le,
I've heard some Pokemon, but not much.
Don't run in the hallways, cabrones! You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't heard that.
You've never seen that
I
clip?
mean, no.
Estamos buscando a una chica que tiene un primo raro.
My God.
It's such a weird thing. Like, it's such a weird dub.
Were you still on the voice chat when we were seeing that clip from an anime where there was like a bunch of Spanish people being dubbed
Yes.
by people who
Yes,
who
yes, yes.
are very, I don't know who they are. I don't mean any disrespect, but they were horrible voice actors.
Really? I thought they did it decently. I mean,
Oh no, I was like, okay, this doesn't match at all with the people I'm seeing on screen.
I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess it's more like one of them. One of them sounded like Alexby so much. I swear to God.
Like LXP. Yeah, but it was like that thing where maybe they're like on camera actors doing voice acting for the first time and they don't take it seriously. Like, oh god, I hate that so much.
Yeah, maybe they were just like a side contract or something. Like, oh, like there's a person on the team
I mean,
who
the
knows
idea is
Spanish.
that the idea is that the people who watch that don't know
Exactly.
Spanish, so it doesn't matter if they're not if the actors aren't doing the best job ever, you can just get anyone in Japan who speaks some Spanish and tell them, okay, say this word with this emotion. I don't
With
know if they're
this
gonna get the right
slight
emotion,
intonation,
but
yeah.
but probably the
They
director
sounded-
isn't gonna know how it should sound. So
Yeah,
it's
so
up to
yeah,
them.
I mean, I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Whatever. I was just gonna say whatever. Dude, these stages, they want so hard to be the ones from Sonic 1, like in music, like, you know, in terms of the music.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
try so hard, man. And it's kinda cool, but at the same time, it's like, you will never beat them, dude. I am such a sucker for the...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm such a sucker for the original ones. I like them so much, I swear to God.
But honestly, I don't dislike these. Like, I don't know. They're not great, but I mean, since they're not the main thing to get, like since they're just bonus stages and not special stages, I can get through it perfectly. It's like, okay, if I fumble, it doesn't matter. I just lost a coin. I don't even care. I haven't tried the multiplayer yet. I haven't tried the online mode in Origins.
Haven't?
Well, I mean in Superstars. No.
Really? But didn't we play together?
We played the I mean, we played the cooperative mode.
Yeah.
I mean the competitive. Is that what you
Oh,
call it?
the battle
Battles. Yeah, where you can even play Green
I
Hill
have-
like with the mechs. I haven't played with the mechs.
I have,
With the
and
robots.
I mean it's thrilling enough. It's not like it's harmless, really. It's not.
But is it fun?
Kind of. I mean, you will probably be there more for points and coins than for actual fun. I feel like. Which is, I mean,
But
it's sad,
why would
but
you want the coins are meant to give you robot parts for that mode. So
yeah,
if that's to get more coins, it's like
yeah, it's kind of like a weird
it's not even
cycle.
fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still crazy that I haven't tried it really because I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
don't
mode
worry.
in a Sonic game. I could try
mean-
it during this stream.
You could try it right now. Like, there's
Yeah,
nothing-
through this battle.
Maybe. I think they use bots a lot, but yeah, I feel like it's a mode that
Like in
people
Sonic Forces
played-
Speed Battle.
Yeah. No, but like in Forces, you can find yourself more
With
players
real
from
people.
time to time.
Yeah. Totally.
But yeah, in this
this
game, you
boss-
will be hard.
Oh, it gets rid of your rings. I don't know how it does it, but it does. What were we saying?
Wait, what was what was I saying?
I
That's
don't
a great
know,
question.
bro. I
Oh yeah,
we
you'll be
need to
hard
get
pressed
our
if you
chances
want to
up.
find other players on this mode, on the
Oh,
battle
right.
mode from Superstars.
Okay, I've already lost my only ring. I cannot get through these bosses this trip. The last one is more bearable. I'm telling you. Nobody will ever believe me, and they don't need to. But
Just get good.
oh right, forgot about that part.
You should get good at the game.
The battle mode in Superstars rules. It's deceptively good. I actually play ranked and enjoyed it. What's ranked? Is it like a mode?
I think
Don't be
yeah,
discouraged
it's one
by
of
a
the
bad
minigames.
first impression. All right. I mean, I haven't even tried it. I don't know why I haven't. I cannot give you my opinion if I haven't tried it. So maybe
just
it's the
like-
best thing ever.
If you don't like this boss, just get to the battle mode.
But then when I play this story again, I'll need to get through the zone, and I don't want
Yeah,
to go
but-
through that again because
But
the levels with Trip are already pretty hard and
but
boring
but
at
Mark,
times. Tell me.
you
I
can
like
skip the level if you beat the game already.
I haven't beaten it with Trip.
Nope.
I mean, I have on PS4, not on PC.
then. That makes sense then.
Yeah. Oh, is that
shit.
fair? Is it fair at all? Come on.
It is, man. Just get good.
All right. Sorry, I
That's
always
gonna be my
forget that part.
catchphrase.
Is that gonna?
That'll be my catchphrase for the rest of the night.
Wow. Well, I guess you're sleeping on the couch.
I'm being literal. Right is exactly what sounds like. It has a line. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a mode where you're in the ranking system, I
Yeah.
guess. Okay.
Yeah, the I mean, if you want a
Dude.
little synopsis, battle mode is pretty much just that. It's like a few matches in which you will at the end get a ranking, and depends on how you made, you will get
But
more
like
points or less.
A rank, S rank, B rank, and all that. Or
No,
oh.
first
Okay,
place,
okay.
second place.
All right. Do you remember how easy it was to get like the emerald little symbol in Team Sonic Racing?
The emerald little symbol.
Yeah, like on the online mode.
Oh, I never played online that game. I swear to God.
I mean, there's nobody playing, but if
Nobody-
you played
there
like
was nobody.
against one person and you beat them, you basically instantly got from the bronze level to the silver to gold, and then there was like emerald. That was the top
Really?
level. And I never fell from that level because I had no chance to do it because nobody plays that online mode anyways.
Yeah.
When I play
Man,
that
that's so
online mode,
sad.
it's just because I'm doing it with friends or when I streamed it. We should stream like the
Team Sonic
online mode
Racing.
of Team Sonic Racing or Transformed. That's better.
I mean that's a problem because I would need my own copy of Team Sonic Racing and it doesn't have crossplay.
What about? Do you have Transformed on Steam?
Nope, I
Ah,
don't.
shoot.
Dude, I don't play on PC.
Yeah, that's right.
My PC is a toaster.
Well, you'll have to read comments then. You'll have to work for me.
Oh man, I will be the
Oh no,
comments
there's
guy.
this mode like I think you can get a second player like with the split screen. We could do that with Parsec or something.
That might actually work, but you know the delay might actually.
Yeah,
make
that doesn't.
us- yeah, such a precise game too. But man, I love Transformed. I think it's so good.
Yeah, I loved. I think it's my favorite racing game next to
That
Mario
is-
Kart 8. Mario Kart 8
Yeah,
has
so-
just become so timeless in the end.
Yeah, no, and with the DLC now, man, it's just now perfect. Dude, you know what I'm thinking that they should do and they're not doing, and I'm
Bro,
kinda,
have we
like,
ever played
weirded
Mario
out?
Kart 8 together?
No, I don't think so.
We could stream that.
Yeah, actually, no, because I don't have the game.
What do you mean?
I don't own the game.
Oh. So you played it at a friend's house. I understand.
I have played it. It was my. I played it with my partner.
Oh shoot. Okay. That sucks, man.
That's but whatever.
All right, whatever.
Man, feelings are so horrible. Whatever. It's not the place. It's not the place.
It's okay, man. We're all here for you. We all love you. You're the best.
Chat, can you all give me like a big old blue heart?
Yeah,
to
yeah.
feel
Give him
better?
a blue heart. He's going through a rough patch right now. Like he needs it. And he deserves it. Like he's there for his friends.
People are
and he
gonna be
needs to
like,
be
bro thinks
valued."
we're his chat.
Oh, shoot. That's sad, man. That's sad. Sad.
How did
Like sadistic.
they say it? That is saying.
Okay. That is say it. You sound like
Say
hop
it.
hop.
What
Bro,
am I
give me
saying?
rings. Give me some rings. Thank you.
don't
I was
wanna
feeling so
marry you, man.
anxious.
Well,
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the Egg Robo over here who looks so.
well, isn't it crazy
He's so
that they made
good
the
looking.
Egg Robo again? The
I mean, it
villain?
was the right choice. Come on.
yeah.
It would have been
You know-
wrong to have it.
You know
any
what
other
would have
way.
been actually crazier
What?
if they made the bad one like Heavy King or something.
Finally. Oh yeah, the king would have been cool.
Heavy King would have been actually pretty funny.
It would be cool if the lore was that same Egg Robo from Sonic 3 and Knuckles was the one who ended up turning into the Heavy King.
Wasn't that implied somewhere? I don't think so,
I
but
don't
I
think
think
so.
I've heard.
I don't really think so.
I don't know. I've seen people talk about that before, at the very least. Which is weird. Yeah.
Let's go to
Mm-hmm.
battle mode. Oh look, it's my Amy
Aw.
robot. My metal Amy thing. That's not even
Thank you
finished.
so much. Thank you all so much.
There's blue hearts.
Those blue heart seas. I appreciate that.
Do.
Yes, it was. Oh yeah, so it was implied. Where?
Where? I haven't heard that.
Whitehead talked about that. Oh, then, I mean, I'll take his word
Whitehead?
for it.
Huh. Had no idea.
And yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. Then it's
Yeah,
really cool.
yeah. I love that. Okay.
Man.
I'm gonna
I can't
color.
wait, dude. I can't
metal
wait to see what they're gonna do with Heavy King on the Fang comic, dude. I'm so happy for the Fang.
It's such a good comic. My
Oh, man.
God.
It's not even. It's like it's everything I ever wanted, man. It's everything I ever wanted. I love it.
We could do. I'm turning everything into a stream. Sorry. We could do a reading of the classic comics.
You should read them at some point.
I mean, we're
Just like
already
in
reading
stream.
them, but
Yeah, but like on a stream.
they're just so good.
Yeah.
They're like some of
So-
the best Sonic stuff out there.
Yeah. So tell us, how is the battle mode?
I haven't played it yet.
You haven't? You've been customizing?
Yes, I have.
This dude.
I'm getting into it.
We're gonna
By the way,
believe.
the game is in Spanish. I should probably change it. I mean, I don't think it matters that much. It's not like
what
it's got
what
dialogue.
does says there? Personalizar cuerpo
Like Modo Batalla. Let me see if I can change
modo
it.
batalla
Options. Modo Batalla.
but batalla.
Oh, there we go. English. For
I'm
all
gonna give you a little
English-speaking
like.
people.
20 likes, man. You got 20 likes.
Yo, I'm getting a subscriber.
Can we get a cock reveal?
Of course.
For those
Here's my chicken.
Here's you just like casually pop up like an actual chicken, like an actual animal.
I wish I had like a toy chicken around here just for,
Just like-
but no. Play online, I guess. Start battle. Yes.
Just play, and you actually changed it.
Yes.
This dude. Actually,
What?
it's like I'm still watching the stream instead of your screen.
Sí,
which is
Jorge,
kinda
hablo
funny.
español. Yes.
we
Yeah, I
don't.
changed it into English. No, we don't speak Spanish.
¿Qué va? ¿Qué vamos a hablar español? Tontería
va?
dices.
Qué gilipollez es esa. Cago en la puta. Nobody's playing the online.
No, no.
Bruh.
See what I'm saying? Like it's so sad.
Oh my god.
And
I
like
mean, if
it's
there was
kinda-
like 200 people here, somebody would get onto the online of the game, and we would have somebody to play with. But I mean, we're 6-7 people. We're having fun. That's the important part. Okay, I'm just gonna play
man.
offline. There we go. Single
Yeah.
player,
Oh,
multiplayer.
okay.
I don't even have the option to. Or can you get onto Parsec? Or is it too much of a hassle right now?
I think right now is not a good option
Yeah,
because
single player.
yeah.
Let's just do it. Start a battle.
And anyway, we're gonna have to be ending it soon. It's like 10. It's like 1:10.
Oh no. Today we're not sleeping.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Yeah. Collect
I
stars.
knew that contract was a little shady.
Yeah, kind of. So,
You have to kill these guys. No,
no,
you
I
actually
have to get stars, but I'm not seeing any stars. Oh, now I'm seeing stars.
Do you want my my advice? Just go forward. Go forward and do not just listen to anyone.
I wasn't listening to anyone.
Just don't listen to what they have to say. They're gonna
I'm gonna stick
they're
it to
gonna
the
say
man.
ugly things. You can also like camp on some places where a lot of stars appear.
Like
but
in what?
I don't recommend.
How dare you
can-
say that? What?
You can camp. You can campear.
Yeah, I know it. I know what you mean. But that's outrageous. I would never.
Is that outrageous? See what I'm saying? Like that place is perfect.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I'm doing just fine. Like, look at everybody else's score and look at mine. This is super easy.
Do you know what's better than winning?
I don't know.
Winning by a long margin.
Let's go! Yeah! I'm tempted to join in, but I don't have superstars on PC. See, I mean, it's also difficult for everyone to have the same version of the game, so...
Yeah.
What is this? Zap, scrap, deal damage.
Oh,
What?
you have to kill. Yeah, yeah, no, have to kill. I think it's with X. I think is I don't know what button. Yeah, you have to go down.
What? Oh. It's like a star thing. What?
Yeah, and you can set. Yeah, be careful with that.
Oh no, they're
Just try
stars.
to-
I think they're stars. I don't know.
You can with those. Now you're like super mega charged up. Just find someone
Okay.
and kill them.
Okay, I get it. Dude,
Oh, you're
this...
kinda-
Okay,
I think it's. I don't know what's with it, but like you're kind of good at this.
you think?
Yeah, it's about getting kills, and see, you got already 5.
I mean, I'm just spamming the the kill button, so I'm not doing that much.
The execution button.
Execution button. Yeah, I mean, everyone else is kind of not doing a great job, so...
Yeah.
Oh, shoot,
shit.
no, I'm not doing... I should just
Oh,
shut
and
up.
they quit points when you get killed. That's
Yeah, I've
kinda-
seen that, yeah.
Just kill someone else, and
I'm still first. It's okay.
yeah.
Uh...
Metal Fighter.
I have it on PC, but I don't think my boss likes me to play video games while at work. Why not? What's wrong with that, Ash?
Just negotiate with them. Just be like, hey,
Yeah, just tell him, hey, bro, get good. Or something.
do you mind just going to your boss and say, hey, can I play Sonic Superstars, man? Like, real quick.
What do I
win
have to
code?
do here again? Oh, survive, I guess. Alrighty, I can do that. I cannot do that!
Oh, that's easy. That's easy.
What do I have to do? Just
Just
not get
don't
hit.
touch these spikes.
I just touched the spikes like 5 seconds ago.
Don't do it again.
I've gotten shot. Oh no! Why would I want, like, running shoes here?
This is like a kind of Fall Guys kind of thing. Like, don't go to
Yeah.
the. You just have to keep yourself up.
Finish!
See, this one's easy. This one's really easy.
Okay, so there we go.
Bro.
Are we not getting the green heel? Green hill. Green
Green
hill.
hill.
I
The
struggled with
Lego
that
set.
one during one of my videos. Like saying I didn't like how
hills.
it ended up. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean,
You won.
I wanted more. I would have had more fun with real people. Why am I called Usuario? My Steam name is literally TheEscody.
Use your area. Well,
Like, no, this is not what I want to customize. Downloadable content.
downloadable one. Dude, I don't wanna pressure you or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
but I'm
we're
kind
leaving.
No, I'm feeling my tummy a little bit funny. So I don't know what though.
Okay, that's the note in which we're finishing the stream.
Oh, I'm gonna die, guys. Just gonna die. Subscribe so I don't die.
Totally, do that. Anyways,
Yeah.
thank you to everyone who came. I've been really happy to read your comments, and I don't know if I'll do the same type of stream. I think this one was kind of long overdue. Maybe I should have done it the same week I uploaded the video we talked about today, or the next
No.
week after that. But still, I had
should-
fun. I enjoyed this.
You
so...
should just promote it more.
Yeah.
So-
I'll look into it. I think streaming is fun when you don't pressure yourself with it. But yeah, that would be it. I mean, donate $100 and we'll be on our way.
Exactly. Just
Well, wait.
send a trillion bucks over to my Ko-fi and
Kofi,
We'll be-
you're what?
yeah.
Oh wait, no, people cannot do super chats yet because I don't have monetization.
oh,
on
that's
this channel.
true.
Ah.
Then go to his other channel and just
Yeah,
pay.
yeah. Just pay me. Just give me $1,000 bucks, like whatever.
1,000
Yeah.
quarks.
Just bring it out all to me. I love this animation. I know people don't like this animation, but I like this animation. I like how
I
Sonic
like
looks.
I like it too. It's made by the team that animated the Lupin the
X?
Third, Fourth.
Oh,
No,
really?
yeah, the fourth part of Lupin the Third, fourth, fifth, and the Lupin Zero.
Yeah.
Lupin Zero.
That's
yeah,
so confusing.
this
With the
is-
third, like the fourth, third,
mean,
fifth,
Yeah, no,
fifth, third.
no. Okay, Lupin the Third, right? You know that.
Yes,
you know
yeah,
him.
I know
My
who,
game.
who that
my
is.
Game. Okay. Well, the fourth and fifth part of Lupin the Third were animated by this team,
But
and also
it's from
the
TMS, right?
Yeah, TMS.
Okay.
Which also animated fucking, how is it called?
Sonic X?
Conan.
Oh, Detective Conan. In English, it's Case Closed. I
Is it
learned
called
that
Case
like
Closed? Really?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah.
horrible name.
I know. Detective Conan is much better. Hi, that one Gus68. We're not playing anymore. Sorry, but you can totally play if you want on your PC or whatever you have Superstars on.
Or we can play another day. Just
Yeah, I
just
think
make sure to tune in.
I think I'll add like maybe at the end of my next video. I notice like we're streaming on this date. Like, would you be down to? Oh no, next weekend I cannot stream.
Cannot.
I'm having someone over.
Oh,
I'll try to.
then I'll stream.
I'll try to finish the video by Thursday. I will have to speedrun it, but if I do that, I'll be able to promote it for for Thursday night. I would like that. Would you like that? Would that be okay for you, or would it be too late? I'm talking to you, man.
You're talking to me?
I'm talking to me, not to you, not to me, to you.
Are you talking to yourself? I mean,
I'm not
maybe
talking to
next
myself.
week. Let me think about it, because how do I have Wednesdays?
I'm talking about Thursday. Thursday night.
How do I have Thursdays?
Like before Friday. Like, do you have?
Well, no, it's
Can
not
you-
actually possible, because Fridays I wake up at 6 a.m. So that's not a good idea.
Okay, I'll speedrun and get the video up by Wednesday, and Wednesday night we're streaming on Twitch.
Twitch. Will you be doing it on Twitch though? Really?
Let's try it, man.
Let's try it. Let's actually try it. Let's.
I don't know if I'll use the same account. I'll probably create a new
I
one.
don't know. Just try
Nah.
it. Whatever.
We'll see. Whatever. Nice to have everyone here. I've been very glad to have you around this live stream today. I've had a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that this channel is popping off out of nowhere. I mean, it's been mind blowing, and I would love to live out of this. That's probably not happening still, but imagine if I could pay rent with this channel. That would be awesome. Anyways, have a lovely night. Thank you for coming, and I love you all. See you, and follow Dallas if you speak
Why do you look like
Spanish.
Tom Holland? Anyway, goodbye.
See you, Mr. Stark.